Yeah, I'm
I'm
muted
seeing
everything.
Yeah.
Yay, I can talk to my
1843 on blue.
stream.
Is someone
I
not
have a
in, maybe?
total of 2258.
Yeah, that's what I see for you.
And
Oh,
how
it's
are
not
you seeing
including
the
his
two.
total?
back
Up.
unit
Oh,
involved
I'm just
in
like
that fight. Yeah,
I'm
there
just
it is,
like
258.
fake it. I'm just like
Yeah,
fake attacking you.
yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, I don't have a unit in. Duh.
Oh,
link
in
fake
here.
attack. Of
If I-
course. What am I thinking? Of
Yeah.
course it shows once you get into the combat. Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
let me
so-
blast you. Hang on, let me decide which of your stacks is gonna get given a little,
You strong
little
boy, you.
surprise.
Where is the other one's link thing? Here. This is what we want. You're so close. It's Nemki versus
Oh, I guess I'm picking the
Gracian, I
same as
believe.
well.
I think this is Nemki
I
and this
should
is
be looking at
Gracian.
that, huh?
Oh my god, what the fuck happened?
That's some big boy damage.
There you go,
Oh
starting
my
off.
God.
That's what
This is
happened.
ridiculous.
Strong.
Sorry. Like, goodness.
All right.
I'm
We
like,
just
oh,
pick
I'm starting my
whoever's-
stream. What
I
the?
didn't expect, yeah.
It's alright.
That was some big boy damage. Oh my
I
god.
guess these little guys have zero resistance.
Yeah.
Also, what's wrong with their faces? Oh, they're bleeding void blood from their eyes.
Okay. So I can pick
That is-
whichever
that
one
is
I want to hit as well. then?
Yeah, you
my
can,
spell?
if you have a
Okay.
strategic spell, go ahead and use it
Oh,
on whichever stack
no.
you want.
All right. And
All right.
now, how do we do now?
I can't.
Yeah.
I think I attack into you.
Who has the stronger
Yep.
stack?
Blue is higher.
The stronger.
Well,
But you
both
get
of our
defender
numbers got
advantage.
cut down by a couple hundred.
You're
after
right.
The spell.
Yeah.
All right, you ready? I'm gonna click manual.
I'm ready.
Do it.
Should I turn off any of my armies? No, I'll bring them all.
Yeah. This time.
Yeah.
I was gonna
Good
say, you
luck.
guys definitely leveled your
Good.
heroes, right?
Yes.
Good luck.
I
old
see
friend.
equipment.
Wait, what?
I see you guys equip them, but there's leveling that can also be forgotten. I've definitely
did you
gotten
pick-
into a fight and been like,
I-
oh,
no,
my
no,
hero's
you
not
have-
leveled. No!
No, you
leveled-
leveled. You have like.
I leveled my
restore.
heroes, yeah.
Yeah, I see.
Okay. Quick inspect. Do you guys want to do a turn timer for this, or you just want to? We're probably both.
Well,
fairly
so we already
fast, I
have-
bet.
We already have the map loaded, so we can't use it. We can't
Okay.
add an actual turn
I
timer.
meant
But like we could
more like-
add like somebody having
Yeah.
a 5-minute timer or
I
a 10-minute
can
timer on their phone.
Act
Yeah.
like a timer, but it couldn't be
Yeah.
good for you. Like you will feel pressured.
If
I
No,
you,
that's okay
I
though.
really don't mind that though. Yeah, I'd rather. Yeah.
You want me to pressure you?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, God.
He wants
Okay.
to be constantly freaking out.
I'm the best under pressure,
I'm
kid.
Okay.
using my battle timer dom.
Let me just put it on a timer and what 10 minutes turn.
I think that's reasonable. If it takes you more than 10 minutes, then you're probably thinking as much as I do, and we don't want that.
No, we don't.
That was actually pretty funny. All right. Hold on, I got some spells to spam. Oh wait, wait. Oh my god. Okay. I misclicked on the wrong guy. That's fine.
Oh, you already started? Okay, let me.
Yeah.
Okay, you
Okay.
have 10 minutes. I'll let you know at 5.
How do I
and
click
then
on this
go.
lady? Where are you? Okay.
Are you
Got a
reading my
helmet
lady?
on.
That's all she's got. I didn't have any more items. Okay. I think that's it for my turn 1. I guess I can move up a little bit more. What's your guys' range here?
No idea.
Thank you.
Random tomes. I'm not even sure what my combat spells are yet.
Oh yeah, that's another. I'll look at that on my turn, I guess. Okay. All right. Come get me.
I think you counted the hexes correctly, if subconsciously or something, because that spell, was it?
No, I looked.
Nice. Good
Yeah.
counting.
I'm not gonna say it's perfect, but I did take a quick look.
Yeah, like I think it's usually good enough, and then if it's not, you'll learn something.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This is gonna be very cool, actually. Man, you've got some pew pew power though. Holy crap. I didn't look at that though. What the? I've literally never seen a soother before.
Oh, they're so cool. They're
I hate 'em.
they're.
Really?
I love them. I love them.
They're my least favorite support unit.
20% cost reduction, baby. How can you hate that?
Yeah, at the
20%
very
cost reduction. What do you
Spell
mean?
channeling. Spell channeling.
if you go to the
Oh,
very
yeah.
bottom, it's not a good unit for being a unit. It's a good unit for
It's a
casting
great
spells.
unit for
Yeah,
casting
yeah, yeah.
spells. It's like the best unit for casting spells.
Was there a rule about not casting the same spell twice or something?
Ah, yes. If you are playing with a Wizard King, you cannot use overchannel. Basically, actually, just across the board. I don't think you should be able to use overchannel effects to cast the same spell twice. I don't think you should be able to do that in regular game either. But I'm a fuddy duddy.
That's a lot of pikemen. Actually, not really. It's 2.
Yeah, prepare for 2 pikemen.
Yeah.
Ha! Fool.
All right, so what's push to talk? What is push to talk? What do I talk to? But
Do you have a
You talk about the game, right?
No,
There's
I-
so much
I-
going on in this battle, man.
I went to talk
these
to my
builds
chat.
are crazy.
and I pushed the push to talk button because my brain doesn't get it yet.
Oh yeah, I do
Put
that
it-
too
I-
sometimes.
I like push to talk being toggle mute, and then you put it on your mouse. That's what I prefer. So it's just one quick click, right? On
So
off, on off.
the thing you showed me when I was just hotkeying it like on the keyboard, I needed to be on Discord for that to work. So I don't know if that would work well in
Yeah.
game. I feel like probably not. But what do you think? Have you tried that?
I have a stream deck, so I just press a button and it does everything. I don't need to be in anything. Stream decks are crazy cool.
Yeah, I've heard they're good. I think Rommel had one. I don't think it was Zombie.
Man, we're both a little timid. Which makes sense, but
Yeah, well, you've got knights. I don't want to be hit with knights. I don't like knights. I do like knights. I don't like being hit by knights. There we go.
okay.
Don't you?
Dude, Knights with Pestilent Escape? I like. Oh yeah.
Some have called me a lady of the night.
6 tiles. How many is that? Oh
Fucker.
god, that's
This is
way
one
too
more than
many.
5.
This beetle on a Dark Knight sounds amazing, because then you just place yourself all around the edge of the enemy in defense mode, ready to do your full action, right?
Yeah.
I
But
will
I
attack
have
you
shock units.
soon.
Okay, hold on. 6 hexes. God, that's so far. All right.
I think a good combo with knights and death beetles is the tentacle retaliation infinite. So
Yeah, it's a really interesting one that I haven't played around much with, but I feel like in the right hands, it will be one of the most annoying things to see or play against.
I really want to try it.
I mean, if you get a hero with that, because it can target heroes, right? That sounds really
oh my
neat.
god, misclick.
Yeah.
Do you guys ever have it where it doesn't change your unit? I feel like I always like will change to try and like use a different unit, and it never actually works.
What do you mean?
Like
you're
like
trying
I'll
to
click on
select?
yeah, I'll click on my next unit that I want to use, right? And it will never actually like go to that unit.
Yeah,
Is it
that happens to me sometimes. It's like there's a delay
Mm-hmm.
after you take an action that the game's like, hang on. Let me just double check what you did.
It does chug every once in a while, I think. I've noticed when
Yeah.
if I put on like master skills for videos, which I do all the time just to like unlock everything, it
Mhm.
just like stops the computer for like a minute or not a minute, like for 10 to 15 seconds, no action can be made.
I love this rock formation. Just saying. I'm not saying I'm going to use it correctly, but oh, I'm just about done.
I agree. Impassable terrain is just like it's so interesting. It just makes what
Mhm.
a lot of people hate, range units, all of a sudden just like on certain maps, their utility goes way up.
Yeah.
And it's funny how sieges are not those maps. Like that sometimes they're pretty good on sieges, but I find that when you have these agile, impassable, and unbreakable formations that melee has to run around, that's when ranged units actually shine.
Yeah, I remember when I played against Morgy in the swamps, he obliterated me with the pyromancers because I couldn't have any other way to approach him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some maps are like extremely hostile to specific strategies.
That's part of the fun, right?
I think so. I mean,
Where I
like, given
attack
that
here,
it's
you
not
attack this.
random, right? Like,
It's all
you
isolated.
should be aware of what the maps look like after a certain point.
Right, that way.
And so then like you're not getting ambushed by the terrain. And I think because it's predictable, I think it's fun. I think if it was just like you fight on a
Gonna have
forest and you're
this.
randomly in a swamp, I think everyone would complain about that. Role players and min maxers alike.
Yes.
All right. At a
Dracian, what are you
certain
gonna do?
point,
How are you gonna win this? Why don't you tell
I'm not.
us what
I'm
you're
not.
tell us how you're gonna win?
Okay, my plan is kill all of his units and then don't die.
Dang
Kill,
it.
kill these ones first.
That is
Grayson.
also
you
my
know-
plan.
Do
That
it.
is
That's
also
gonna
my
work?
plan.
I don't.
Probably. I think you got it.
Okay.
Do you want to just flip the coin? Like, let's call it good.
You want to flip a coin?
This is too
Otto!
stressful. I'm out.
Otto!
I do not want to flip a coin.
It's time for Otto to shine. This is the perfect opportunity. Just see what it does.
I think. Oh no, they can. I was watching Walker stream and I thought, why can't they auto combat that, right? He's not in combat.
My cat is waiting for violence. She just sat on my lap and is ready.
All right, ready? First blood. Ah!
Ooh.
Ooh, ooh. Why'd you say
Ooh.
that? What the heck?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Don't you worry about why. Okay.
Okay.
I got regenerate. How
Come on,
did?
Goose.
Oh, so many effects.
All right, we're going for it.
Interesting.
Yeah, I really thought I was going to be the aggressor here. That's very
Well, you are
interesting.
literally the defender.
True.
So I do
Right.
like I have to engage at some point.
That's the thing I always do as defender. I always like run forward as the attacker, like for whatever reason. I'm like, yeah, who's attacking again? I gotta get in there. I have all these factors in my head where I'm like, it's all counting down.
What are you going to hit me with, though? That's what I want to know.
Part of me wants to know Walker's take. Oh,
Yeah, this is interesting actually. Like there are a lot of pieces in play and there are a lot of decisions that I want to interview the players after the fact and ask them what they were thinking about. Because there's just like so many things that they're trying to balance here.
Yeah. What you're gonna find is after the battle, you're gonna ask me, and I'm gonna be like, I have no idea.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't
I
remember
just
that.
like tried to do a thing, and I whatever.
Yeah,
all right.
I was
Well,
vibing.
I'll say it in the video, so when you watch it later, you can hear what I was thinking.
Yeah, it's
Attack
gonna
this.
be like when Joyu
Attack
and
this.
Liang both wrote fire on their hands and then
You
reveal
don't
it
need
to each
attack
other
this.
before Battle of Chibi. I'm sure it's the same thing.
This is all isolated.
I'm,
Greasy.
like, I'll go back and watch it, but I'm 100% sure. I know we're saying the same thing to our chat right now.
Oh,
Probably.
being a little too aggressive here, but I want to fight.
I want to fight too, but
Yeah, do it. They're right
believe.
here.
no, I'm gonna back up. Okay, just kidding.
Yeah.
There are these retreat
Just kidding,
hexes
right with
back
you.
here. I see.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Are I allowed to retreat and then try the battle next turn? Why?
So here, I just did. This is exactly what Winslow was talking about. I just did it. I like to do this too, where I'll just
You were
occasionally
gonna-
press my push to talk button and just talk.
Fair.
The wires are crossed.
My squishy spiritless body.
Mm-hmm. Oh, why did I do that?
Also, Walker,
Yo,
Discord is not audible in your stream, right?
oh yeah. Right now it's just like muted. Because it's mostly just me talking about like combat. And
Yeah.
then if like if people are having like a conversation about things, then I unmute.
I know I've talked about this before.
All right, chats.
But I
What are
love the
people
idea
thinking?
that this unit is a single man. This is not Bannerman. This is Bannerman.
Resisted.
Banner
There's one
man.
guy with 3 bodies.
Resisted.
Collectively a Bannerman.
Like kids in a trench coat.
Yeah.
I get it now.
Yeah, 3 raccoons in a trench coat is a single Bannerman. Maybe they each have 1/3 of the banner.
Let's go with yes.
Unclear. Don't do stuff to that beetle.
Why?
Just leave that beetle back. Just don't do anything with that beetle. Leave that beetle alone.
Oh yeah, I missed the stun. I was like, wait a second. Oh, that kind of fools my next idea.
Yeah, that's a really interesting skill because obviously when it fails, I feel like you almost feel like you wasted your turn, but 15 morale's not the worst. Like it's still something.
Yeah, it's something. You're right. What's my turn timer at?
9.5 minutes.
Yeah.
Is it?
No, I'm sure you have like 6.
It was really close. It was like 9 minutes.
What, my
Ooh.
last one?
No. I meant Nemki playing now. He has still 9 minutes.
Oh, I still have 9
wow.
minutes. Oh my god,
Wow.
Yeah.
that's a long time. How much? That can't be. What really?
Hey, no crits, no crits. Morale low. I just got here.
I
You
don't
guys are
like
playing
that.
at a good fast pace, I'd say.
You think you can suck my morale out? I'm
Yeah.
gonna suck your morale out. No,
Thank you.
not you.
Oh no,
line.
not me. Yeah, dibs next.
I have a group rate.
A group rate. Jesus.
This is Noki. This is exactly why I want to be on Grayson's
I
team.
do
It's
bachelor
just like
parties.
absolutely
Ooh.
insane.
I should have blessed earlier. That's not good.
Yes, no blessings required. No, stop getting crits. No.
I did get a crit tome in my randomness.
First
So
blood.
Ooh.
This is Yeah, I did too. I know.
Grayson, can
just
you win
cut
from
it out
here? You
though.
might be able to though.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Let's see what tools you have.
I told these arcane guard that they would be fine in the front lines because of all their enchantments, and they're gonna realize I was lying.
Please don't forget this. I can't say it
Oh,
now.
miss.
You have to remember.
Oh, okay, that's a
But-
good miss at least.
Hey, what's happening here?
You really
Beetle
did
right
position
here.
quite well because I had a
Beetle
real
here.
strat in mind there, and it just like completely got foiled by your stupid.
Well, I'm glad to hear that because so far I feel like I'm just losing units.
Well,
I
like
don't
so
think
far
you
it's not
never
your
lost
turn.
lose a unit.
Don't. Everything
Ooh,
is
the
a lie.
crits.
Whoever is the active player is ahead. It's just
Yeah.
it's the
Yeah.
nature of the game.
It's always like that. It's your turn. You
It's
think you're
literally like that.
winning.
It's a turn-based game. It's always like that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
just
just
got-
think Grayson's got some tools left still.
I do
Yeah,
too.
I think
you-
Grayson definitely can
you've
still
got
win
really-
this if he
you've
uses
got-
what he has.
He's got really big poke. You know, that's what I'm most concerned about. Such big damage, but
Oh yeah.
Kill this. Kill this.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna keep going for this then. Good luck.
That's a good spell.
That is a good spell.
So that's your turn?
That's my turn. I had nothing. How fast did I play it? Too fast?
Okay. I'm kind of delayed because I'm watching
True.
Walker's stream. So
Yeah, count how many
And-
seconds.
yeah.
How many seconds it takes until I actually end my turn.
How did it
Do you want-
feel?
Do you want me to share my
first blood?
screen? Do you want me to share my screen on Discord?
Sure, whatever.
So it's live? I could do
Yeah.
that.
I liked your idea of doing timer prompts. Like you can definitely be like time me at I'm done, end timer, right? Like
oh
that's
my
a thing.
god. That's a lot of damage though. Wait, did you kill someone? No. Okay. Not yet.
Wait, did you use? Okay, I think I missed something. I'm curious
I
what
used
happens here.
Flame Strike, Pyromancer, and then I used Incinerate the spell. Once
Okay.
they're all on fire,
Really
it does double
good.
damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
gross.
Yeah.
Yes, baby.
Yeah, this is
thought-
my War
Yeah.
Crimes build.
Oh, there's one other thing you were gonna do first, but I mention it later.
Okay.
His turn's not over. Anything's possible in Saya.
Yeah,
He can
that's
still do
true.
everything and more.
I believe. I believe.
I mean, he's got like
Well,
half of his army left,
collapses
honestly,
here,
2/3.
Not great.
Like, he's got a
I-
lot of. He's
but
got a
this
lot
I've
is
of.
only
strong.
killed one unit, right?
Yeah, no, it's
So
not.
you
I'm
can
gonna-
confirm
I'm either
this.
gonna kill them all at once or kill none of them. It's sort of like this is gonna go with all this dots and shit.
I know.
So
That's why I'm
Nimki, so
waiting
far
for
you've
it.
Empty.
killed 2 arcane guards. If you click in
Okay.
the combat, you click on the sword with the 2 scales on it. It'll open the combat overview. This is new as of like a couple of patches
Wait,
ago,
where?
but it's a really big upgrade.
The sword
So
with
over
the
your
2
ruler
scales.
portrait, you should see next to the
This.
combat history, like a sword with a scale on
okay,
it
okay.
called combat
Got it.
overview. And that's just the easiest way to, at a glance,
Hmm.
check in on combat and see what's going on.
He's killed double the units I have.
Yeah, he's
Ah!
killed 2 pawns. You've killed 1
For now.
For now.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
the
Making
group
a
of guys
tier
over
3
on
here, I
this- On
think.
this right side for me are kind of effed.
I do expect that.
It's
Yeah.
a smoking husk of your units to hear the crowd. Just poor guys.
This fire over time is gonna actually maybe carry you, Grayson. You may
Yeah,
place
I'm
this
fully.
in a
I
perfect
kind
spot.
of expected to lose my entire left side, just in the way that things kind of.
Keeper's mark.
Ooh.
Keeper's mark
Ooh.
online.
I hate you so much, Steadfast. Ah!
It's okay, it dies next turn when it doesn't get to act and is still on fire and dies at the end of its
Yeah.
turn. So don't worry
Yeah.
about it. It's
Wait,
fine.
does that actually happen?
I mean, I would
Unless you
assume
heal
that.
it. Unless you heal it.
Okay.
It's pretty dead, I'd say.
Hello. F that archer in particular.
Ooh, why did that do damage splash? What happened there?
It's an AoE. It's an
It was
AoE
a stun
damage.
flash.
That also
Ah.
can stun. I just didn't get either stun, unfortunately, but I shall right.
Well, if
Alright,
his
so I'm
keeper
gonna-
marked, it's basically stunned. It can't move. It can't attack. It's just sitting there. It's weird. It's not that great if you ask me.
Yeah. I think this banner man, which is now actually a single banner man, is pretty effed. So that's good. Okay, so all right. I'm gonna lose on the left side.
Keep him in the fire. Just keep him in the fire. If you can make it so you attack from here with this, that
Well,
keeps
we
him
don't
in the
have-
fire.
We don't have any.
But you'll probably get
Oh,
driven
right.
insane. Yeah, that'd be a problem.
Right.
But
I
he
have
gets
no
a
shock
block.
units, and you have no magic units,
Nope.
apart from your ruler, really. But
Yeah.
interesting. The peasantry are probably very concerned
I
today
go
about what
here,
they've been
shoot
seeing.
3 times, and actually wait, that's
It's
a
just an
flank.
everyday thing for
Oh,
these
that's a
guys,
flank.
you know?
Oh, that's very sad.
A really nice flank right there.
The peasantry.
Guess you might get a kill on this side if you just put everything on that unit.
Man, I
is,
love
There's
mages.
so much healing here. This damage over time probably won't matter as much as you'd like it to with the healing.
What do you guys think about Transmuter being the only tier 4 battle mage? Well, you have Cavasitor, but that thing doesn't count.
I think broadly speaking that more unit diversity towards the top end is like mostly a good thing. But I think that right now I'm more concerned about just top end period being more viable.
Yeah.
Damage.
You have
The game's just
5 minutes
really fast right
duration.
now.
Broke
You're
it
already
down.
finishing.
I think
underneath.
I just finished my last unit. Yeah. The first time I ever used transmuters, I wasn't like super impressed with
Alright,
them.
good turn,
I think
good turn.
I think they actually provide a lot of
You need to
stats.
use
It's just
this
hidden, so it doesn't
before this
look
guy
flashy.
dies.
But the fact that they're transferring defense away from enemies to your units is pretty cool. But then I gave them those physical and fire
this
damage
position right
attacks.
now.
And I thought it was like a magic like the Pyromancer Flame Strike, but then I realized that it's actually just a bomb.
Still, I don't
They're
think
just
you need to
throwing
lose units here.
like nail bombs. Like it's not magic,
Well, like,
it's just a bomb.
yeah.
It's great.
So the transmuter, like
Grayson's
the
going
transmuter is, I
Yeah.
think, actually one of the reasons
Yeah,
that it's good
that's
is
2
that it is
stacks now,
actually
right?
like the
3
quintessential battle
stacks.
mage. Most battle mages,
It's,
most of the time in
that's
Age
only
of Wonders
12
4 really
damage.
are not going
I
to
thought it was
be
more than
killing
that, 4
colossal amounts of
damage. That was
things.
8.
There are some exceptions, like Spellbreakers, with their ability to do ludicrous amounts of damage with Star Purge to, you know, Magic Origin units. But most of the time, the way battle mages will work in combat is that they're really good at supporting the offensive powers of other units.
You piece of garbage.
Strong of mind.
Wow, tier 1
How
resisted?
Sorry,
on
I was
earth
listening to
did
you.
you
90?
do that?
I rolled 100.
How did you do that? You literally did.
Grayson,
You
you're gonna win
literally
now.
did.
Oh my,
God.
god. That's effectively two turns that my hero hasn't done anything now. That freaking
Yeah.
sucks, bro.
I'm so sorry, Nemki.
That's
Honestly,
okay.
that
It's
sucks.
okay. I'm gonna just.
But it's good for me, you know. So
It's okay.
I got that
It's
going
okay.
for me.
It's
Oh,
okay.
I can't wait to
It's
watch
okay.
all the fire at the end of the turn. That's gonna be fun.
Hi guys, what's going on?
Zombie.
Oh, we're getting close to the end of this. Good
Yay!
timing.
We're having a great time. He's killing all of my units the old-fashioned way with weapons, and I'm killing his units with war crime fire. Ah,
good.
Okay, good.
So
good.
Can I
Good.
tell Nemki one thing about one of his skills that's hidden from him that he may have forgotten about?
Uh,
If it's
Mm,
cool with
yeah, I
Grace,
think
No.
I
No,
think it's
don't.
just
I don't think
No?
you need to. It's okay.
Oh, okay.
Can I
tell
tell
him
you
after
that
the
there's a bar at the bottom that lets you see other skills in case he was unaware? It's
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Roll-
Of
roll your
of my
bars.
ruler? Of my ruler you're talking?
so like
yeah.
I think
Oh,
he's
you can
saying that you might
scroll,
not
yeah.
see that you have more than 9 skills.
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
Because you do have more than 9
At
skills.
least it kind of
Mhm.
shows one of them cut off. It used to, I think it was in Age of Wonders 3 or maybe Planetfall. It didn't show like it perfectly stopped at the end of a skill so that you would just not realize you
Cool.
had more. You
Yeah.
had to go into
yeah.
your character profile and then scroll down and find it. That was so annoying.
Yeah.
Because I had a hero named Buck Muscles, and he was just like a Vanguard bro, and he had like 1,000 support skills, but I would forget they existed because he had way too many things for his bar, but they didn't scroll or anything.
Man, so these guys are just stuck there, huh? Well, have fun, boys. We're gonna like slowly retreat, I guess.
There are retreat
Oh,
hexes. They exist.
Wow, a critical 4
Run,
damage.
little one, run.
It was only one. It was like literally one archer shot, one arrow at you. He's okay. He's okay. All right.
Guys held the line quite well.
Okay, so
Scroll out and watch all
Nemki,
the
you have
fire.
really good tools here. You can do
I
it.
freaking
You
meant
can
to
come
move.
back.
Yeah, you can do it.
You can do it.
I'm
Can
gonna
do
do
it.
I'm gonna do my best, but I'm not super confident right now.
Eh,
Well, I can't unleash a payload like that this turn, so
You can't. Okay.
damn, that,
yeah.
See,
Because
that's-
there's
that's a
cooldowns
critical
on
hit.
all those things, you know.
That's my like.
But that was my
I-
whole strategy. Was I tried to I think I did a good job. I tried to position in a way that would force you into these clumps, but
Yeah.
also make it so that it would be extremely inefficient
I will
for you to
say-
get to my pyromancers.
I will say, I did the bannerman so that I would be in clumps, in a way.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. Well, I mean, obviously, it makes them all more resistant. So
That's not what I wanted. I thought I had enough movement.
I
Okay,
will say
well.
I doubted the efficiency of Gracian at the beginning here, but it's actually worked out really well. Like I'm impressed.
I'm really curious to see how this game ends because I actually think that Nemki can win this from here.
yeah, I think so too.
I
Actually,
think he can. I think he's got the right pieces.
We're gonna have a regroup of my winning units, his winning units, and then we'll have a secondary fight facing the like 90 degree of the battlefield will shift.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
damn,
fair,
it's,
man.
It's tricky, right? It's always in that space where you're like, whoever is active is the winner. But like, I think this fight, because of how close it is right now, is going to come down to not just who has the most pieces, but which ones.
Yeah.
And right now, I look at the battlefield composition, and I actually feel a little good about Nemki's side.
Nemki, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I totally wasted an action with that guy, which is very unfortunate.
The shocking amount of
It's
morale you're able to do
fine.
to a guy that takes half morale damage.
Yeah, that was that was wildly inefficient at doing this, but it was incredibly flexing. Oh my god, I don't think I've ever seen anyone morale route an Iron Golem before.
Yeah, well,
It's okay. Your morale's about to get
yeah.
back up, though, right?
yeah,
Oh,
well, maybe,
yeah.
I mean,
Keep smart, guys.
I will point
Yo.
out that the reason this took a little longer than you're probably guessing is because one of my heroes has the morale loss minus 50%. So
Oh, is this like a
kinda-
flat baseline?
It's this guy has
Yeah, you take that.
cold-blooded
After
for
killing
everybody in
This
his
guy right
army.
here.
I
This guy
actually
kills.
do think it was a
Oh.
mistake
This
for
guy
me to go
attacks.
for the morale, though.
Yeah,
Well,
the
I've
morale
seen these
spell
ones, but these
generally
guys-
you
yeah.
use that just to finish off units more than anything else.
Mhm.
Like if you see someone who is heading down towards very low and you want to just snap them off and they're running away,
Mhm.
then it's really powerful there.
Yeah.
But you have a lot of really good spells in your spellbook, man.
We'll see.
Nurgle, we fighting after this skirmish or what?
Yeah,
I think that's the plan.
yeah.
Like get Nemki to send a little bit of mana to us, and then I think we'll fight Winslaya, and then Zombie. I know if Gian and Garacian want to fight afterwards, then I'm happy to. But if we have 12 units and you won't surrender, then I'm gonna block you on Facebook.
Okay,
What?
I'm gonna need a play-by-play. I have to grab water.
If we lose almost everything against Winslaya, but win, can we still surrender, please? Because we
No.
have 4 units
We
and they have
win.
18.
Why we surrender? Do you see? I
Why
have
we
plenty
win?
of units.
Yeah,
We
we'll
will-
see
in the-
what we have left out.
Not
I
stuck.
want to get to a new game next, like tomorrow, so MK can play with us.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's
I can
more
play
He
like
can play with us. He has army back.
Do I?
He can play with us.
Yeah.
I don't think he does. I don't think he does.
I don't think I
Zombie.
do.
I really feel
Okay,
like I
okay,
see
let's-
I see
I think I
both
have-
sides of this. I
let's
really yeah.
play.
Yeah,
And
let's play it out. Let's
I'll
see.
show Zombie our army, and he will decide
Yeah, I
if
see
he
your
wants to
army
fight
right
that
now.
or not.
Zombie
in
wants
game.
information for the next game so he can sideboard.
I'm in game. I see your army.
Okay,
all of
okay.
them.
You think you have a chance
all
against
three
that?
stacks of these great units that can beat anything.
I mean, I know you can
10,000
manually
units.
and obliterate us, but I think we have the muscle.
Yeah. It's so Zombie, just FYI, I would run if we weren't surrendering here. Like I'm only taking the fight because
I refuse to
you
make
know.
this game go
Yeah,
past
like
today.
I think it's
that
reasonable
is,
to
that is
ask a surrender
non-negotiable for me.
because
I'm happy to
Why
have 2
Winslet
fights
don't
if we
surrender?
can.
We
What's happening?
Because it doesn't
if
matter.
we
What just happened there? That was weird, right?
Winslet surrender.
What?
It's
No,
okay.
that's
I don't.
Zombie, I understand your
just-
point,
I don't
man.
care.
I get it. I get where you're coming
Yeah.
from. But
Steadfast is
it's
very
tough.
annoying, huh?
It's really tough. And Zombie, I
Yeah,
hope you
so-
know I appreciate you, man. I wanna you to get your fights in if we can. But
Yeah,
at the
we
same
will.
time,
We will definitely get a good fight
it's really
with
tough.
Winslet, and I do have
Winslet,
time to fight Gracie and Aegean afterwards.
I
if we have
already
resources
producing
for it.
tier 3 units.
I believe
Hey,
you. I believe you.
Why? He had a chance to live for one more turn. You had to do that.
You
Come
did
on,
not have
man.
a chance. I'm so sorry.
Your strategy is good, but I have better strategy.
Okay.
Tier 3
Oh
units.
my god, that phase
Stronger.
is so far away. What the?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
oh my
it's
god.
6 phase.
2-turn cooldown? Wow, that's actually kind of crazy. I didn't know that. Huh. That's pretty crazy.
But it's leave one action point.
Yeah.
It's
But that was basically a free get out of jail. Like that thing,
Yes,
they were
yes,
probably both
it's-
dead next turn, right?
it's
maybe.
just to save your units, not
Mhm.
to
Engage.
engage with it. Yeah.
Okay, so just because this is probably a knowledge thing, is it this next turn that you're probably gonna be able to do your double nuke thing? Is that okay for me to ask? Okay, tell me. Okay,
You can just look. I mean, you can just.
You can just
see.
click on the units
Okay,
in
you're right,
question.
you're right.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
like
yeah,
if you
you're right.
click on the
Problem.
Spellbreaker,
Their
it takes
use
down
of
in
the
a
word-
weird.
Yes, I
It's
still
weird.
Can't
It's not
get it.
accurate.
I still cannot get it.
What?
Yeah. When you click on the button, it like
oops.
it sort of is one extra turn beyond what it describes.
Yeah.
Because it needs a turn of cooldown. The turn where it is used is not a turn of cooldown. And so it like if you're used to just being able to read something at a glance and
Mhm.
add 2 numbers together, the UI is not very friendly.
Gotcha.
But like once the ability has been used, then it's a lot easier because you just click on the unit and you just mouse over it and it tells you can't use for X turns.
Yeah, but that
like, it
turn
is a-
timer is like what? Yeah, it's.
It's a little weird. It's a little weird.
Hmm.
When something says. Yeah, because 0 is a thing.
Right.
Like it's
'Cause it
so
takes down
annoying, like
0.
to see like when there's like a battlefield effect in the top left, it'll be like 0 turns left, and you're like,
Yeah.
wait, but did it
Thanks.
just happen or is it going to happen? What does that mean?
Yeah.
And honestly, I still don't get it because it like
Alright.
it drives me nuts that I can't understand.
See.
Oh, okay. I'm fine. I'm gonna recover. Banner Man.
I'm just starting to get nervous for my fight after hearing Zombie's confidence.
Yeah.
Winslet, how many times has Zombie? No.
No, I know.
Winslet, how many times has Zombie
This is
been like,
Zombie.
I have
Like-
10,000 casting points, and then he shows up with like 4 peasant pikemen, and you're like, all right, bro.
Yeah. You wetted my golem, you fiend. No, my
We will
only
see.
weakness.
I told you, Walker.
The
I don't
most
think I
common
win the
thing on
fight,
Earth.
but I'm not your real opponent.
I think that it'll be a good fight, and I don't think that we will have the resources necessary to beat Gracian and Gian afterwards. But
That's probably true.
if the time is available and the desire is there, I'm willing to play it out. But I just we're right now we're literally 2v3 right at the moment.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
it
it's
sounds like you guys have
understandable.
full armies.
Yeah, look,
Yeah.
there's 3 ways you can win a game: military, economy, and morale. And Nurgle is giving up the morale fight.
Yeah,
So we just,
dude,
and then so if
I'm
we win
trying
the
to be
military fight
accommodating
today,
to
then we win
Nemki.
2 of 3.
I'm trying so hard to be human.
Oh my! Did they miss an MO guy?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
did.
Yeah,
That was ridiculous.
one of the weird things that you'll learn, Nemki, is that physical ranged attacks can splash like that. When they miss, magic can't. If it misses, it just misses. But physical ranged attacks can splash in weird ways.
Oh my god! That was...
Wait, I didn't know that was the distinction it made. I thought it was
Yeah.
all ranged attacks. Are you, I
I've
want to
I've
look
never
into this
observed
now.
that behavior
Yeah.
before.
That was
I've
in
never observed magic,
Planetfall. Any
splash.
range thing could miss and scatter, but in this
Yeah.
one, for some reason, they just did only physical. But it's pretty fun to use a mage lock on something with a 5% chance, knowing you're
And
going to
then
miss and hit an
ice your
adjacent
dude.
unit and blow it up. So good.
Yeah.
He's good.
So Nemki and his army of bannermen are approaching.
Yeah.
I'm approaching time.
No,
Right?
no,
Is
no.
that what you said?
No, no,
Oh,
no, no,
okay.
no, no, no.
Okay. All right. Well,
Yeah, I think you got this. This was really fun, though. I had a really good time with my explosion
Wait,
turn.
it says. Oh, I do have a unit. Okay, I thought I did. Yeah, that was a pretty nasty turn.
I thought I'd be able to repair these golems' morale with that kill right next to them, but they're still
Mhm.
upset.
It wasn't close enough.
Yeah.
Oh, it wasn't close enough in the range. What is the radius?
So it's what,
2
3
hex
hexes?
radius.
Yeah.
Oh, was it 1, 2, 3? I thought it was right here. 1, 2, 3. Maybe it was 4
But that's
away.
why
Okay.
Goratian didn't lose morale too, because he's far away from the side where you killed everything.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Is there? I've never noticed this, but is there anywhere on a unit? Is there actually like a movement, like what it says tells me what their movement is, or no? Like, there's not a
Movement,
movement
yeah.
stat. Yeah, in hexes, no.
I don't
No,
think
because
so, which would
hexes
be
is
great.
terrain dependent, I think,
Yeah.
because they have
Fair.
like slowing terrain that has different
That's fair.
costs.
This
Why
is
doesn't
like
it show my casting points, not for the spells, I know they're free, but my total casting points in the combat spell menu? That's a little silly. Like, I have to actually exit and then look at this number and then go back in.
Yeah.
Why?
You know what? That is weird. I don't know, Gracian. Somebody should make a suggestion about that, because that is another one of those things, like alignment in those pop-ups, where like I
oh
don't
boy.
I don't know why that's not there, but I can't imagine that would require a lot of work.
It's
Yeah.
just me
Because you're
typing out
right.
the zombie.
It should tell you. That would be really helpful to people.
Yeah. Why don't you tell
Yeah,
me?
there's no reason to not have
Good.
that there.
Do it.
Yeah, just do it.
Just do it.
Make a Reddit post.
Yeah, I will make a Reddit post. That's the only way I know how to interact with the world.
I love you, man.
An angry Reddit post.
An angry It's just like a 12-page screen about nothing.
It's over, Nemkikin. I have the higher ground.
I was just
high
gonna
ground.
say.
Oh my god, though. But he does. How are you supposed to break this with your knights? You got to charge up this cliff face, Princess Mononoke style. It's your only way. That teleportation actually might be an enormous option there. Jesus.
Okay, so Goratian
run
can
away.
reveal.
This is gonna be a really
He
fun
can
end
still
game.
win this. You got it, man.
Yeah.
You guys think? I think Gratian's ahead right now. Personally,
No, I think you're
So-
ahead.
Really?
really?
I think you, Nemki, are way ahead in quality of pieces, but in
Mhm.
terms of board positioning, I do think that Gracian's board positioning is better. And so, like, unsurprisingly, you guys came with, comparative power level things, and I think you're gonna have a really great game basically the entire time here. Like
I
you're
told
right.
you
I
we'd
don't
have a
actually know
reset.
who's gonna win.
I won the
Yeah, you're
right,
right.
you won the left, and we're just gonna
And now
replay
you
battle
squared up
lines.
again. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's exactly what
Yeah.
happened. And now you're ready to fight with more folks.
This happens to me
Uh-huh.
all the
You got the
time
what?
in single player against the AI with like when I either misposition one side or overly position
Yeah.
a different side, and then you have to learn how to like just shift the whole fight like 90 degrees or
Mhm.
180 degrees. I've done this
You
a
gotta
bunch
do
of times.
a
I'm not saying I'm an
full
expert,
battle
but
rotation.
I have done a retreat mid-fight and then reorganize, and like I've done that
Yeah.
a bunch of times.
Well, the numbers in combat overview actually say that Gracian still has an edge in terms of combat power, but I really do think that this is an incredibly close fight
Yeah.
where we are.
Oh,
Alright.
this button. I always forget
Well, one
this
thing that's
exists.
working for me really
Stamina,
well, and I'll
stimulate.
say it because it doesn't
Mhm.
really impact what he's doing, but I am burning the shit out of his units, and he has to keep stopping to heal them, which delays. Like he can't move his
Right.
whole army at once if they're stopping to
Yeah.
heal. So I can
I'm
like
kind
keep
of-
picking on him from a
I'm
distance.
kind of truly like ball strat. Like literally, my entire like build is like
Three.
just a bunch of balls. Big
Three,
ball
yeah,
roll
three,
towards you.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Fight,
It's
right?
got the
Like, that's kind
better
of like
units
literally,
here.
literally big ball strat.
I mean, my strategy is even bigger balls. Like I don't.
Oh my god, not
Make
again.
make it about this. It's fine.
I thought it was YouTube friendly.
Yeah, we're talking about our army balls, right? Like the ball of army. That's what we're talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah.
I
Not
would
my.
never say anything to demonetize Nurgle and Winslaya.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that 75 cents.
Oh.
Oh my god! Yeah.
Whoa! I feel
I
like
was
this is
playing a
my
game some
content
extra
right
queso
now.
shit.
Where's my kickback? Just kidding.
Oh yeah, I'll send you a
You're
nickel.
for 25.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank
You
you.
got a free skirmishing lesson. It's tutoring, right?
Yeah.
Whoa! All right, fine. All right, accepted. Man, I will say I'm feeling a little bit of heat though.
Yeah, this is.
Oh, just wait.
I really think this is a very close fight right now.
Sorry, I forgot you have 4 minutes.
Left?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I'm basically done.
Then you
This is-
die. If you go over your battle timer, you instantly die.
Yeah.
You should
have
do
to surrender.
one thing that I used to do in another game is you have bank time, right? So you can speed up the game, but when a turn gets really hard, right? You have bank time. I'm not saying to do that in this. I'm just saying in general that's like a nice
Yeah.
compromise for a lot of
interesting idea.
people, right? A lot of people, if there's a turn that's really hard and you want to kind of strategize more, you have bank time of like 10 minutes total. Or
Gosh.
Yeah, I would love
not
to
in
have
this, but
an actual chess timer.
Somebody
like, in
click
this
the
thing would be
feedback button.
perfect.
We need. There's
Yeah,
somebody
click
told
feedback.
me there's a feedback button, and I always forget that it exists. But somebody go find that button and press it and put that feedback in there because it's good feedback.
Yeah,
I
that's
agree.
great feedback. I think that would be really useful.
bye Golem.
You guys need
Oh,
to
he's
fight each
still
other.
not
You're not allowed to
gone.
just like stare at each other from across this cliff. This is
You have beautiful eyes.
Wow.
they were gonna have
Don't
the
worry.
Christmas truce.
I mean, I have to play like this though. Like I kind of have no
Yeah.
choice. Like I literally have AoE heals and stuff that I need to like.
No, yeah, you
You
play
know?
perfectly.
Look, I don't mean I'm not trying to disparage your faction leader, but does she have any like thoughts or emotions?
I'm pretty
Give me
sure she
thoughts and
doesn't do
emotions.
anything so far. So no, I'm just
She
gonna go
doesn't
no.
blink. Her face doesn't move. She doesn't talk. I don't know.
She
I don't
actually,
know.
she literally hasn't done anything this entire
Oh my
fight,
god.
which is kind of crazy.
What?
She's just there
Nurgle?
watching.
What?
She
What are you
hasn't. She hasn't
doing?
done. She hasn't done any damage. She hasn't done any. She hasn't used. She did minus 15 morale to one unit in what 5 turns.
Yeah.
Pretty
Wait.
impressive.
River just
But
crosses
to
through
be
here.
honest, that's most of rulers in Skirmish. Because
Yeah.
anyone
Well,
Awesome,
no one
actually.
wants
I
to
guess.
take them up front. and
Yeah,
die.
That's a
one of
fair
the
that's a
what
fair
he's getting
statement.
at is that if your ruler dies, you can't cast spells, and if you
I can't
die
cast
before
spells
you get to
anyway
use
now.
all your
Yeah,
casting
he
points,
can,
then
so
like you almost always lose. So
Yeah.
like it's not a big deal to have your ruler die on like turn 9, but people are really conservative with their rulers early on, and that's
Mhm.
not even just like a skirmish problem. This is a generic casting rules problem.
Yeah.
Wee.
So what he's saying is don't sweat it if your ruler isn't doing anything. You should feel lucky when your ruler gets to do something. That's what
Mhm.
you
yeah.
should feel.
Aw.
Yeah.
It's a good way to look at it. A crit.
Or you can just,
6
go with us
damage.
and rock
I guess
with a
she had
bunch of
the
dragon rulers that die.
opportunities though, right? She had the opportunities was like more my like
Yes, if
Right?
you can do stuff to like position it such that you can safely do useful things
Good
with your
God.
rulers, then you absolutely should. But like it generally just not dying is the most important thing that it can do. And it's done a really good job of that so far. Both rulers have. You guys have to be running low on casting points here. But this might be a case where like the
Yeah.
the
No,
suitor
I have a
ability
lot.
is
Careful,
putting him over the
Gratian.
top. Yeah, he's got
I
10,000
also-
left.
I also have a lot.
Yeah.
I have a ton left. Don't worry.
Okay, here's the thing. I know I'm being a little bit of a turd about this, but you have to come to me now because I'm just gonna keep
I know.
firebombing you.
Yeah, he has the artillery. So you literally can't. You see what's going on here, Nemki?
Don't worry. Don't
He
worry.
has
I'm coming.
He has enough battle
I'm
mages.
coming.
He's gonna kill you at range.
I'm coming. Don't you worry.
You're coming.
Just kidding. I mean,
You can just wait there, but he
Washington,
will artillery bomb you to
Washington.
death.
Okay, this game is really interesting.
Yeah, I agree. This is really fun to watch.
You position so nicely. Why would you do such a thing? I think this is
just for you.
Thank you.
Yeah. You've inspired me. You've inspired me to live. You've inspired my golem to live. You guys have any plans on like realizing that no one else is running but you?
Yeah, this one
Cowards.
guy's like, oh my god, we're getting so messed up. Really, it's like kind of even.
Everybody else is like full health in position.
God, you're really
Commanders
okay.
are still on the board. The gold's like, ah! But he cast despair on me.
I'm just like, it's like a toaster and it's just beeping at you or something. It's just like freaking out. No, it's okay, toaster. Come back.
Oh, they're not close enough.
You wouldn't knight.
I had
would you?
a bit of a. Oh, okay. Wait. Hold
Yeah.
on.
Yep.
Okay, okay.
Those
I
bees
like
are
this.
funny.
This is crazy, but I
I
like
see
it. Do it.
something.
I don't think I can do it though.
Are you coming into the hot zone?
Yeah, because
You
that
want
ends
me
your
to
it
Yeah.
ends your turn
try
if you
it?
do that.
Oh my
Being
god.
I know.
electrocuted it from every direction.
No, it doesn't end if I do this, right?
I think it
Unfortunately,
will.
No.
Read the
Yeah.
text on it. It will
Enters
tell
Oh,
you if
does
it's gonna
it?
end your turn or
Yeah.
not. Some of them do.
Gosh, if
This says
only you
no.
could
This is from. This
do
is
that
from.
and push.
Yeah, I don't
Are
think
you
this
looking
is
at
from.
the
The,
pestilent escape?
no. That
Your
definitely ends your
turn
turn.
doesn't end
Oh,
with
right.
that.
The Cloud in the
Nemki.
Bottle is
No?
what he was
Okay.
considering. Cloud in the
No.
Bottle
I
you
don't
can
think
do
it,
for
I
sure.
don't think it actually helps me though.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know.
I
What's
know,
the
man.
problem?
Follow your heart.
What does Cloud in the Bottle do? It makes them wet.
Hold on, can you? Oh, wait. This is.
Oh, we got a
Yeah.
timer now, right?
One,
This
two,
is one of
three,
those turns
four,
where it's like
five,
you're gonna need to
six.
consider
Oh,
things. So I'm
God.
curious how long it goes.
Why do your range units have to have the same range as my leader? Huh? All right.
They actually went to school with her.
Okay.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I hope that I counted this correctly. All right. It's
Well,
time
I
to
have
make
to
some
say-
waves.
I don't.
I like counting. You got this. You
Don't
It's
got
time to
this.
make some
No.
waves.
No, get those beetles out of here. Blah.
Wait, hold on. I need to read one more
Oh
time.
my god.
And then he
Timer check.
became Winsley. No.
I don't think I've
Yes.
actually taken that much time, have I?
No, it's fine.
Like, actually, though?
Bad.
Okay.
But you haven't actually finished any units. Okay, there we go.
Movement.
It's
No,
just
no.
what I was pointing out is it's just you're doing the thing where you're like, I think I know, no I don't. I think I know, no I don't.
No,
It's a thing I
no.
do.
The bad thing is I have a couple units that aren't in the fight for a while, right? That's the real kicker for me.
Yeah, I've been trying to keep that like that for as
Yeah.
much of the game as possible.
Mm-hmm.
I
All
think
right,
I know
well-
what I do here. Oh, that's a good one.
So I think Nemki has two choices, and he's going for the third one. No, he's going for the first one, but
He's going for the third one.
Yeah, he's two choices. He's going for the third.
Going
I
off
don't like
script.
this. I'm trying to do something, but it's just you're
I
at such a
feel you,
perfect
man.
you're at
That's
such a
good.
perfect range that I just can't, I think.
That's what I would
Unfortunately.
do. That's
Let's
what
do
I
it.
would do, but yeah. No, he can't. He literally can't.
Yeah, I
There's-
don't think
Show
he's like
by-
just short on movement for a lot
Yeah.
of different units here.
yeah,
Okay,
it's
I'm gonna
by
have to
one.
respectfully ask you guys to not do too much coaching here, because I
No,
also
you
No,
you're
no,
100%
no.
right.
I think
He's
I think
100% right.
it's easier for them though because they can see what I'm doing right now, right? I'm sharing my screen to them, right? So like
Yeah.
you guys are watching it with me rather than,
No,
Yeah.
I don't mind a little help for both of us. I don't at all. But
Graysian's right that I think if we
want
want to comment on it, we should comment on it after the game.
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
in push
sure.
to talk.
Oh god, I don't know if this is enough spaces. 1,
You
2,
have 4 minutes.
3, 4, 5.
Sorry.
4
okay,
minutes and he's
it's okay.
moved 3 units.
It's good to do those. We need those reminders every once in a while because you don't want to be like, oh, 10 seconds. Ah.
Right. Yeah. I was thinking about 5 minutes, but it passed.
Honestly, whenever you see it and you're like it's getting close, it's good to just say, oh, we're in the last so many
Yeah.
minutes.
Yeah, we were talking and I couldn't, but it's fine.
Okay. It's happening.
Nah.
Oh my god!
What on earth?
I need-
actually,
Are you on
97?
resilient?
that was
Are
yeah,
you,
it
what
was
the hell?
it was a 97%.
All right. I
Just
think
like it.
Graysians, you need to leave right now and go buy a lottery ticket. I'll pay for it.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I will pay for it.
Number 100 and then the number 97.
so obscene,
I already
dude.
won the Powerball in friendship. No, okay.
If unsuccessful is insanity, do it. It's good.
If
You
my
have it.
spouse is in the chat, would they bring me some coffee?
No, don't. That's helping.
Yeah.
That's
I
backseat
know I'm
helping.
gonna get coffee,
That's
but
literally-
you gotta
They
be
have
here.
To do that, but
That's
like,
literally helping. You can't do that.
I didn't see nothing about that in the skirmish.
No, spousal
rules.
privilege. Spousal privilege.
I can't click on this unit.
Hey, I worked hard on that.
You
Sure.
have 2 minutes.
Okay. Lots of time. Damn, bro. Well, this next turn's gonna suck.
Definitely.
Yep. But I really don't think I had much to do, if that makes I don't think I had a lot of options.
I mean, I wouldn't
honestly.
honestly, every person in here would have probably done something slightly different. Oops,
It didn't.
actually-
It didn't. I thought I actually had a different angle on my push there. I thought I could push him a little bit closer and hit your whatchamacallit, but I wasn't quite able to. That insanity would have been kind of nice though.
Yeah,
Nimki,
it's
was
a
your
little
was your
absurd.
phase on cooldown for that fight for that turn?
He
I
just
used
did
it just
it.
now.
Oh, you used it for
He
that?
used it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you did too.
Why? Should you? I
Could
couldn't-
you have phased
I couldn't-
into closer range?
I don't think I could have phased to hit a like pyromancer if that's what you're asking. I think I could have gone 1 square further.
Yeah, one more square.
But I still wasn't
Hex,
in
yeah.
range of hitting that back line.
Yeah, he could
that's what-
only hit the front line, basically.
Yeah. But man, 97. What the fuck?
Yeah, yeah. Odds
Yeah,
are not
that's
on
why
you.
I don't like this
Ruler.
ability at all. It's
Yeah. Yeah.
do nothing on success defense.
Yeah, I can
Yeah,
see that for
most
sure.
of the Eldritch Sovereign abilities are either bannable or not very good. There's like
Yeah.
there's a really healthy band of some things that you can use, but then there's like a pretty meaningful number of things that don't work for autos as well as manuals. Like
Mm-hmm.
everything works in manuals versus the tactical AI, but like if you're playing against someone who is, competent, then there
Yeah.
are a lot of things that are good in autos as well as manuals because they're just mechanically good. And unfortunately, there are some things that are just like
Hello, chat.
that just mechanically don't work particularly well most of the time,
Yeah.
or are broken so bad.
I was trying to line up. I was trying to do the little push strat to have my one guy beetle up beside your guys, but it just
Yeah.
still, I couldn't get it to work no matter what angle I did for some reason. So
Yeah, I
to
saw you
at
doing
least
that.
make them like phase away or something, right? Like buy myself time was kind of the thought process.
Cool
Yeah.
look on these archers.
Huh? You know, like my archer?
Yeah, your archers, they cool looking.
Thank you. I worked very hard on them. Just kidding.
Well, Mr. Orion.
Yeah, he made the art himself.
Somebody's
Yeah.
gotta take the hit.
Yeah, do it.
Thank you. Oh, my spell showed up with coffee.
Oh,
Call me a cheater.
I figured this was about to happen.
More, Orion. Just take it. Just take it.
You kill on your hero.
Yes,
He
war
likes it.
crimes.
This is bold.
Oh my god, I love war crimes. I'm gonna war crime you so hard.
This is perfection.
Oh,
This is mystics.
gotta say, I have a good video for you about war crimes.
Okay, that sounds terrible.
Okay.
Why would you send me? I don't want a video about war crimes.
Phrasing.
It's from one famous D&D group where they have good jokes about it.
Okay. I love a good war crime joke.
Yep. Mm.
No. Yes. Just kidding. I can't get there to save them anyways, though. So
Live forever anyways, they're fine.
Critical hit. Oh, morale low. That was a fun turn.
yeah,
Okay.
a lot of self-inflicted damage, huh?
Yeah. He's got a lot of status effects. Beatles.
This is a real interesting position. How did that turn go on time? I'm curious, Gian.
I play exactly
Okay.
one miniatures game. Like
Okay.
Tabletop miniatures game, and that faction is also quite war crimey. A lot of bombs and mines.
Okay.
And, flamethrowers.
I have figured out the strategy. 97 does not work, but 46 does.
Wow.
I had to try.
That's the one. That's the one I've been saying you need to use.
That's the
Unfortunately, all
one.
I
Okay.
can do is
I was-
stab.
Yeah. All you can do is
Yeah.
stab.
I think I'll use my cloud in a bottle. That'd be pretty funny. That would be
Hmm.
fucking chaos. actually.
Listen,
What would? Yeah.
I sent video in main multiplayer
man.
channel.
Okay.
This is
And
not
anybody
good.
can see it. It's
Oh,
good.
is this the Chuckles the Clown guy?
Yeah.
I've been
Good.
watching some of these clips. They're really funny.
Yeah, Chuckles the Clown in D&D.
Yeah.
I saw that. Yeah, I saw that. I don't know, maybe like 6 months ago. It is really good. Have you guys checked out Dungeon Soup?
Dungeon Soup.
Dungeon
No.
Soup. He's
Dungeon
like
Soup.
an animator who makes like D&D comedy videos. There's like a chaotic neutral barbarian I wouldn't even necessarily call him chaotic neutral. It's sort of like a chaotic evil barbarian who kills bad guys, but has like his own fun little path that he's doing, and there's like
Okay.
No,
the Wizard
maybe
King's
not.
court
Yeah,
and stuff.
these have
Yeah,
been recommended to me, but I haven't
yeah.
watched them. But now that
The Wizard King's court is incredible.
okay,
You can
I'll
send
keep
me
this
link.
up. I'll
I
take a
like
look at
this stuff.
It's so good. I think I've watched the Wizard King court maybe honestly a dozen times.
Oh, somebody just commented on one of my videos an hour ago. Great video. I love you, dude. Oh,
That
Aw.
was
I
me.
wonder who it is.
gotta just you made a second account just to profess your love. You could have just done it in
I actually
person
have
live on
like an
stream.
entire army of bots that I use to just like send nice messages to people.
I really
Just to
appreciate
make up
that.
like it's like a cosmic karma balance thing.
Do you guys watch Door Monster?
Door
Door
monster?
I
Door
think I've
monster?
Oh
seen
yeah.
that
Oh
once
no, you have to
somewhere.
watch it. Let me link
Yeah,
it.
hit me up.
Him on gun.
Oh
All right,
my
well,
God.
It's
I'm
fine.
expecting to get a little hurt this next turn.
Honestly, Gracian, I don't know how far you are from a gas station, but I don't really do not know what you're doing here.
Like it's better to be lucky than good.
This
Wait,
is
what
just
did this guy do with
incredible.
his
This
turn?
is
Did he
just
just
incredible.
stab? What the what?
Like
Did
Door
he
Monster
just
makes
stab?
sketches
Yeah, that's all she could
from
do.
different games, and they have some from Age of Wonders that are really good.
He could have killed that pyromancer basically. He was doing like all of its damage, and if it just uses primary attack, but he stabs the unit he's standing next to. Oh no!
No, she was in. Yeah, there was nothing else she could do but stab.
No, they're not
To be fair,
in zone of control when they're standing next to friendlies like this. They can theoretically use
Oh, really?
their like Infectious Insanity. I've used it a few times in this similar-ish position, and they
Yeah.
can use the AOE's like that to spread. Like it, I just chose a really dumb target for no reason.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
used it against Morgy on a Pyromancer, and he obliterated his own army and made them insane.
Wait, did you beat Morgy?
No. That
Uh-oh.
was the first one in the swamp.
Right.
I lost.
Even with that, yeah, he does. He
Then I
knows what he's
played
doing.
then I played like 3 times against him,
How
and
does
I lost.
Can I ask a mechanical question?
Absolutely
just-
not. Yeah, of course.
Okay, so you know the push in a bottle thing that I did, right? How
Yeah.
does it interact with like terrain? Like, could I have pushed so it only pushes one tile, right? But if there's like a cliff side there, would it push it past it or no?
No. It's
They
just
don't.
Okay.
dependent
It
on.
just bumps up to it.
He would just stop. He would just
Yep.
stay in the same
Yeah.
position. Okay. I wasn't sure how it would work there. Because I actually was kind of thinking that
can
maybe I
move
did have an option.
aside, but if cannot do this, it stay on place.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm kind of curious if it has to be pushed directly
Easy.
opposite of where it's standing, or if it can go a little bit left or right, which is what I think I heard Zombie said. If it has the ability to go a little bit left or right, it doesn't have to go
Oh, no.
directly forward. It has
Jonas
a
the
little wiggle.
Strong. Jonas the Strong. Is this it?
Yep.
The guy that used to be in that band
Yeah.
with his brothers.
Beetle Boys.
So that's how they all die.
Yeah, I didn't get to your back line fast enough in the previous fight. I wasn't able to I honestly didn't know phase was 6 tiles. I thought I'd be able to run you down.
I think honestly, Nimki, the only thing that happened there was that there was a time where you guys were starting to square up and you had some really good options to just send your knights in and hope that they did
You're
enough
talking like it was
damage.
on this side or up
like-
here?
Like
he was,
when
like,
you guys were
here?
both like while the sides were cleaning up, you got to the
Mhm.
point where you had your hero and a knight on the south side of your cliff face, and the other knight was pretty close nearby, and then Gracian had just like some random battle mages down here, like a pyromancer and stuff. And
Yeah.
rather than like squaring up and blobbing up, the right thing for you to do would be to do what you would do in like real military conflict, you would use your cavalry to run down those slow ranged
Yeah.
pieces and
Yeah.
get yourself a huge military advantage. Like I think if you're not thinking of yourself as an Eldritch Sovereign who is also like a terrifying warlord during this time period, that's fine. But I do think that if you can port things from military like history, you'll actually benefit from it. Because that is like usually the way to get the best value out of things like that.
So
Like
what
if you
I
just killed
noticed
if
early
you'd killed
was
2 of his battle mages, I think you would have won this.
Yeah, me too. I
I
definitely
think
regret who I went for. You know?
you
I think there was an important moment when you were approaching that you could have done something different, but I won't say now. I would say
Freaking
it later.
Bannerman. Stop it.
Bannerman! Bannerman!
Dude,
I'm just trying to let them represent, okay?
I just want to I want to ban support units in
Are
multiplayer. I
Ban
know that I have
you
support
want to get even
units!
angrier?
I'm
Is
hating.
that it? No, there's more heals.
I think what I noticed at the very beginning was you took 5 units and you kind of ran them farther away from your most valuable units, which made it
Are you-
hard to get value out of them, and they were just easier to
Gotcha.
pick off. But like, it's
And
also just a
yeah.
hard with this general approach with these obstacles. Like,
Yeah, this is a rough map. I think this map was beneficial for Gracian based off
Me
of
too.
just
Well, with his
army composition.
with his phase alone, that's pretty strong.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Man, I wish I could take credit for my tome choices.
Oh my
Damn
god,
it.
she did something.
Gracian, you can take credit for your tome chase. Let's just say that like you have been doing long RNG manip all day long, right?
Yeah.
For those of you who are giant nerds and did not have girlfriends in high school, long RNGs where like you use specifically like very weird inputs in Pokemon to change like the outcomes of what your Rattata looks like, or more importantly, what your Nidoran looks like for like speedrunning. And Gracian's figured out a way to do it in Age of Wonders 4. And
This
we're
is
we're witnessing it in real
I have
time. Like that's
perfect
how he
IV
got
scores.
exactly perfect IV scores. He got the best nature for his Wizard King.
you should
I
actually make
had a
that
girlfriend
video.
in high school, and I didn't learn about this stuff until after high school. So I was a
Oh
little
man,
late
nerd.
on this. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry.
Well,
I don't know what I was thinking, wasting my time. I've been getting perfect IV scores.
Yeah.
I also
This-
think I also think I should have went for I have that lightning spell that I should have been spamming. I probably could have potentially killed
you
something with
probably also
Yeah.
should have
Yeah.
been like looking at your steadfast AoE ability.
that. I thought about it.
It's a really good spell
But-
unless you're fighting specifically against a spellbreaker.
But
And as long as the spellbreaker has used its star purge, then you can get enormous value out of that.
can't I thought units can only be affected by it once, and they had it from
Yeah.
the other thing
Yeah.
too. Like
That's fine.
keeper thing. Does that not count as the same thing or no?
Oh wait,
You can get it once
The-
from the spell, and I think maybe other
Oh,
you
sources. I
can?
you
only-
might be
Oh,
onto
okay.
it actually. The Keeper's Mark. No,
Whoa.
Keeper's Mark is a different thing. It's not actually, I don't think, triggering a literal steadfast.
Yeah.
I think it's a different effect. So if you have a way to like heal it and preserve the mark, then you can keep the unit
Gotcha.
around longer.
But yeah, I think in theory you can mark a unit that's just like single model entity and then give it steadfast the next turn. And then like who
Okay.
knows if like other things could trigger to keep it alive. But I
Mhm.
bet there's a way.
This is the way.
There are units like freeze things in place, and like the seal, right? I believe would be a
Mhm.
weird way to use your progenitor golem, but like I guess you could get some good value out of. No, actually no, because I don't think that works the way it
What
did
are you
like
so afraid
Planetfall.
of?
Yeah, attack.
Fire.
You can do it.
But
Oh my god, look at that. Morale is finally low.
Finally.
Oh my god, I'm addicted to getting Graze then crit in that order every time. It's pretty crazy.
Well, I'm gonna use this moment to explain what I was thinking about the approaching. I think you should have used more actively your defense mode on your supports to try to engage slowly but giving themselves resistance and status resistance so he wouldn't nuke you up
On, he
so
needs a
quickly.
snack.
Yeah, you had 4 supports there, so you could, if you would like spread them out and utilize their defense mode warding to give tons of people resistance,
True.
then you could close the distance a little bit, and then you let your cavalry charge forward. But as long as you've kept them healthy while they come in, they don't need to stay in the blob the entire time, right?
Yeah.
You can move them out if movement and targeting says that it's useful.
Let me interrupt real quick. Nemki, do you want constructive feedback right now? Because I know it can kind of feel like you're being bombarded sometimes, having been
no,
on the other end of it.
It doesn't matter.
Okay, I'm just
If-
asking for you because as someone who can be sensitive to that at times, I just wanted to make
Gotcha.
sure that you weren't feeling
Yeah,
bombarded.
sorry.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
not really.
Okay,
Not
all right,
really.
just checking.
I
Please proceed.
legitimately think that this
That's
was
like-
an incredibly close fight.
That's
and-
like a
and
streamer
in
Oh,
a
yeah.
lot of ways it could have
right?
won.
There,
Like
there
stream-
was that,
really,
there was
really
that
close.
turn that I was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure he won, but I had fun firebombing him, and then the whole battlefield shifted, and suddenly I was like, wait, I'm
I
artillery.
knew I was
Yeah.
gonna eat it
Yeah.
as soon as you got your distance up here. Obviously you can't see, but as soon as you phased
No.
away, because I closed it on those purposely, I was kind of sacking some units to go this way to like try and just take out 1 or 2 of yours. But obviously, the phase, I should have realized that it was
The
such
phase
a far.
is very powerful. I hadn't really.
I just
played
didn't
with
think
it
it
much
was-
before, and now I
Yeah.
think I really want to take it on this
I
kind
just-
of build
Everything.
again.
I just didn't
Now
realize
you
it was
kinda wanna
6.
test it, right?
Like I didn't highlight over phase, and I didn't realize it was 6 movement. Like that's
Yeah,
really far.
It's really
like
big. It's
yeah.
really big. It used to be that it was like crazy busted on some of the things that were basic phasing, like phase beasts, because they used to be like you could just use them to assassinate people from the entire other side of the map.
Yeah.
Now because it's like full leaf
Whoa.
sum, that it's a lot harder to use. But there's still
Jesus
it's still a really
Christ.
good ability on battle mages. Wow.
That's a nice position for
Holy
that, huh?
Crap.
Oh my
Holy crap.
god, Nemki, why have you done this to me?
I mean-
I'm getting away with horrible things.
I
Oh,
mean,
God.
did
No,
you see
don't
my
let me make war crimes.
Get out of here,
Yes.
Bannerman.
No.
my bannerman? No, not like this.
Bannerman.
I mean, that was just kind of a like, go ahead. You know, I didn't have many options there, so this was a go ahead, pop some pew
Ninjutsu.
pews. Eh,
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
After this fight, watch Chuckles.
No, lay death, my girl.
Yes, I will leave immediately.
No.
Well played.
Nice.
Well
fight.
played, both of you.
GGs.
That was
That
real
was
fun to watch.
Yeah,
It was
Played.
interesting
GGs.
having a fight
It-
where you had no battle mages and I had no shock units because I definitely felt those presences being lacked on the battlefield. Because
Yeah.
I was like, man, if he gets up against my important units, I can't shock them out of what they're doing.
Yeah.
And I was also like, you have only like pretty standard methods of doing damage to me, so I
Mhm.
can like. But I also had I had a lot more range units than frontline units. He took out my frontline units pretty darn quick, and I was like, ah, crap, what am I gonna do?
I think I focused on your front. I think I should have just ignored your front line. Honestly, the
No, no,
entire
no.
game. I think
You
I
were-
almost should
nope.
have.
You were
You don't think
100%
so?
right. Well, when you're fighting against mystics like that or something, the easiest way to win it is to roll up the front line quickly and
Yeah.
then go for their exposed underbelly. I think
I-
really honestly, the only thing that went wrong there was that you had like a really good 1 or 2 turn window to
Yeah.
use your cavalry to run them down, and you
Mhm.
let them run away.
I
Show no mercy.
pussy whiffed it. I also think too that map was real bad for me.
Yes,
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, but
fact
it
that you
was
could-
bad
That
at
map
the
was
moment he
minus 10%
regrouped.
win percentage. Like, that was
Yeah.
huge.
Also,
I'm gonna
He
start
was the
switching
attacker,
over.
so you had advantage at first. But when he got your side, you kinda lost because of the map. Yeah.
I should have stayed on. Well, I kind of sacrificed that left side, hoping to like stall your hero on that side a lot longer than I did. Because I was like, okay,
Yeah, I
my
think-
hero
yeah.
can kind of push this side and well, to hopefully do some stuff. Like my leader, rather, right? Can hopefully do some stuff, take over a unit, kind of outman this side so aggressively that and make you do damage to yourself and everything. So I was trying to really like stick to my like strategy, but I do think that I definitely wasted. There was a couple opportunities to smack your guys, and I didn't do it.
Yeah.
God,
No,
we're-
if you guys surrender, do I get Pantheon points?
I think
Yeah.
because it's
yeah,
modded,
you
no.
actually get
And
Pantheon
if you
points.
surrender,
Wait,
you
really?
get
If you
Pantheon
surrender,
points too.
you- Yeah.
Oh, I do. Okay.
In modded,
Yeah.
it might.
Yeah.
Wait,
No,
I'm
everyone
muted.
surrenders
As long
Modded
as you
might.
complete the game, then you always get it.
Yeah, any variant of ending game give you points.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was fun though. I like that big skirmish.
Yeah.
It would be cool to actually
Surrender
take a
then.
big. Oh, I was gonna surrender.
Nah, it's fine. No
Oh,
big deal.
yeah.
Guys,
Guys,
get it
go fight.
Yeah, let's
Oh,
go.
yeah, now
Let's
we
go
get to
Yeah,
fight.
yeah.
switch
But
I've gotten the
yeah.
game
we have to
launching with
switch over,
blank.
and
Yeah,
then-
everybody make sure you're on the right playset
Oh,
because
yeah.
it is
Okay.
important.
yeah, make sure
It
you're
could
blank. Also,
make
make
some
sure
stability
that you
things.
have
I got 20
that you
Pantheon
switch
points.
your online settings back
Oh my god.
to
How many did you get?
fuller
20.
unspecified.
Just for killing one ruler?
2 heroes.
Yeah.
Hello.
I didn't get
okay, never
any.
mind. Not a big deal. All right.
Lucky
I
you.
might end this stream and then restart a new one since it's going to
Yeah.
be a totally different thing. So let me end this
Yeah.
stream. Thank
can
you
do
everybody
it.
for watching.
Bye.
Click on the next one in like 5 minutes. Okay.
Yeah. Nemki, have you had
My-
an opportunity to send mana yet?
My
I'll be right back.
no, I
Faust.
didn't. Could I have done that when the game wasn't when it
Hmm.
wasn't going? My game's not opening.
Don't forget
just-
to change your.
Sorry, I should say my game's not allowing. It says stopping on Steam. I've never seen that before.
Oh.
Yeah, I just
just
give it
slowly
some time,
closing
yeah.
sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably needs to do an update or something or sync.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's sync with Steam Cloud.
I might honestly just close Steam because it looks to me like it's more than just.
Yeah, it might be frozen.
I've,
or
You
ne-
can
something.
try.
I've literally never seen stopping. I've seen syncing before. I've literally never seen stopping.
Yeah, and don't forget choose blank when you
Yeah.
start in new game.
I just
All right,
joined
I
the
see a
game.
bunch of internal errors, no active sessions. It did it twice for me there. That was really weird.
And don't forget change your settings for online to
Mhm.
full.
Yeah, I joined. Okay,
Good.
Winsley, I can actually cast a spell, so I can help you out with that.
Okay,
Yay.
let me get in there and double check. Don't start without me.
Yeah,
No,
it's
yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah.
We're getting everybody over.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
need some mana, need some spells.
I
Other
don't
stuff.
think
I don't
my
think-
team
I
thought
don't
about that
think
until
Nemki has
after
it
the
yet.
session, so we're probably pretty hosed on spells. I was gonna hope that you guys would maybe do no spells, but I don't
I
think
mean,
that's
we-
fair for me
we
to
only
ask.
have I don't think that we have like ludicrous numbers of strategic spells, so I don't think it's gonna be a big problem. And we're not using mass phantasm, so I don't think it's gonna be game breaking.
We have spells for each.
What's
stock.
the
One-
the
One
like?
spell,
team?
one spell on each stock.
I have one spell. I have one spell.
What's
I have
the
spell per
code
stack.
again?
One spell per stock. Yes.
Oh,
If
Yeah,
you
one spell
cast
per
on
stack
one
max.
stack, you cannot
You
start. cast
join
on
in
the-
multiplayer session. You have the session available, Nemki. You don't
Oh,
need
okay.
a whole-
Which one is it?
The one that says
lot.
6 players, and it's
S-
created by Zombie.
Yes.
And
This one.
I have Azure. I have Chinese letters. I have green, and I have Isatariel.
Did you remember to switch your online settings over?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I do have cross network disabled. Maybe that's
Yeah,
the
mine
problem.
did that too. It
Yeah.
does
Yeah.
it every time I
Yeah.
set
It does that
Yeah.
every time you
Oh,
load
it does?
load
Okay.
a mod. Unfortunately, every
sorry.
single time you load a mod, you have to go back to the online settings.
Any mods do this.
whoa.
Yeah, even if you load mods, I think in single player it still
Okay.
does this.
Oh, it's not 2034. Okay.
No?
Okay. The
I'm
6-player
pretty
one was
sure.
zombie. What's the other? I have another one with zombie. What's that one? Oh, that
it's
game that we
probably
like
the
quit,
most-
right?
No, it rolled me
Yeah.
back, guys. What happened here? I'm so
What happened?
confused. I don't have Mighty Meek started. I don't have. Wait, Purging Arrows is being researched. Wait, I'm confused. Maybe it's just Mighty Meek actually.
What?
My Mighty Meek that I
What?
started to prepare might be the only thing that I'm missing. Maybe. Oh, I got really nervous for a second. I might be
No,
okay
it's
though.
fine. Is your Mighty Meek already researched? Maybe.
Yeah, and I remember
Okay.
putting mana to it, but I think actually I just am sitting on the casting points.
Yeah,
Still.
you
It just
can
didn't-
check
it just didn't use it yet.
on your stream.
Okay, Nergos, I'm gonna send you all my stuff.
No, I don't think you need to send me everything. I think that's not cool. Like, just send like, how much mana do you have?
120.
Yeah, just send like 60 to me and 60 to Zombie. I think that's fair.
Okay.
Like, we don't need to be nickel and diming everything. We just want some stuff to cast things with.
Yeah, if only I have spells that.
You said 50
need
and
mana.
50? 60
Just
and
send me
60.
half and half. Half and half.
It's good. I have mana. I think because
really
all
just-
my spells don't use mana at all.
Oh, you don't
okay.
need any mana, Zombie?
I need some, but I have. For this.
Okay, how about this? I will send it all to Nergos, and you just don't
Yeah,
use
I'll-
all of it, and then you
Exactly.
can
Yeah,
give whatever
I'll
you
send
want.
some. You send it all to me. I'll send some to Zombie.
Okay. My spells use souls. My spells use trowels.
Can I send some souls? Just kidding. That'd be cool.
Yes,
That'd be crazy.
right.
That would be
That'd
kind of
be
crazy.
awesome.
Oh.
Wait,
Winsley
didn't I-
won't attack us? Or
No,
what?
no, I'm just
I can cast a
thinking that
phantasmal
just
ritual
not
too
inside
before
this.
I do anything if you want.
I-
That's it. But we're not doing mass phantasmal.
Zombie,
just
I need to
phantasmal,
try and
right?
not do too much push to talk because I don't want to misclick
Yeah.
here. I'm just not thinking inside the city is all. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you
Because
guys
I don't
wanna
think
just
I.
fight in
Yeah, I don't think I
right here?
really want to do it inside the city for siege projects and walls and whatnot. Let's just do. I think out in the field's fine.
Oh, there won't be any siege projects in the city,
Yeah,
but
it's
it
just,
will be a
Regardless, no
burning,
walls.
really. It'll be a ruined, like
It's
very weird
they
map.
ruined.
Lots of
Yeah.
lots
Oh, I
of
can't
houses
take
and
this.
stuff.
It's a map with ruined city.
It's a very weird map. I don't blame you for not wanting to fight there, but it's not a normal siege. It's a city that is currently being despoiled battlefield.
Do we ready to cast spells?
I think we are.
Who cast first?
I might need a
Yeah,
minute to
good.
take up my resistance and defense. Just give me a second to decide on my
Okay.
skills. I
Yeah.
probably am
Yeah.
about ready, but I just want to make sure that, like, I'm pretty sure you're hitting the stack that's gonna get a
Do
boost here.
So,
We
you guys
have
need
spells
me?
hit all
Nemki,
stacks.
do you have a phantasmal ritual actually queued up right now?
No, it's not. I was wrong.
Oh,
It's
okay.
not queued
Yeah,
up.
don't worry about
It's-
it then.
Yeah.
It's
Do
okay.
you guys
I
need
have
me
to.
anymore?
Not really. Like, if you
But
want to
you
just
can,
surrender
watch-
here, Nemki, that's fine.
Wait,
'Cause,
not
like,
surrender. Watch
won't surrender.
we win this game.
The only
Nemki,
thing
if
I'm
you-
gonna hang
Nemki, if
out
you
and
want to
watch the
spend
fight
time, yeah, you can just hang out and watch
Yeah.
the fight too. Like, whatever is most fun for you.
because we can help our ally. You know, like this isn't a
Yeah.
free
True.
for all. We could. I mean,
Strategic.
we see
yeah, yeah.
stuff for him.
So
I
the
don't
only
have any spells
reason-
for you, Winslaya, unfortunately. Except
only
for my
reason-
morale.
the only reason that I think this
It's all
is
good,
kind of
Gracie.
over is it's probably always going to be a 2v3 because even though I have more knowledge under my belt now about auto resolve, I'm still a faction that's not great at it. So it's going to be like a hot
Yeah,
minute before
th-
I'm, like
This game is over today.
Yeah,
Whether
I
or not
agree.
Zombie
Okay.
is willing to admit it, this
Okay.
game is over
I
today.
think
Yeah,
Zombie
we
wins.
win and
Then zombie.
other side not surrender.
Let's
Zombie.
Zombie
I'm gonna
have
do
his
it.
fight.
We
I'm gonna do
show
it.
how
Okay, I won't-
powerful
fine.
we are, and they
Yeah.
just surrender.
all right, fine.
The
I
game
will
is
just-
Zombie is gonna say challenge accepted, Walker. The game is over today because they're gonna stack wipe all of their armies in the next
All right.
45 minutes. Let's do it.
then
So,
whoever wins,
Slayer.
then whoever wins the battle wins the match. That's the
Yes.
end of the
Oh
game.
dear.
all on the
Where do you
line.
want the phantasmal ritual?
All right, I'm gonna take off. I'll be back later though, probably. I'll watch a
Yeah,
little
no
bit of
problem.
this.
Okay.
Oh,
I'll probably watch it on one of the
actually,
streams. So
Let's see.
so
I haven't
if
looked at
we're,
their stacks,
do you
but
guys
it's
want to,
probably.
everybody, do you guys want to fight Gracie and Gian if time allows? Or do you not care?
Only
Oh, I
if. Let's see how
think
this
we
fight
don't
goes.
have time.
I
Because
Yeah.
if that is the case, then probably Demke should surrender,
That's what I
just
was
so that
gonna
way,
ask,
like,
yeah.
he doesn't need to, like, be here
If-
for us to click through
well-
2 turns or whatever.
well, here's my question: Is everyone cool with this game being done after this?
I
Yeah.
think zombie.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think that's reasonable.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
Then
Let's
I'm
say this.
surrendering.
Let's say this. Yeah.
I'm surrendering in
If
3,
somebody
2,
beats us,
1.
Yeah,
if
do
somebody
it.
beats us,
Okay.
Regardless
Gration
of
and
how
I,
zombie-
we surrender. We surrender.
You surrender?
And yeah. If you can
Yeah.
beat Winslayer and us, we surrender, and that's it. Like
I,
Okay,
I'm
okay.
totally
Yeah.
fine
I
with
think
that,
that's- I think
honestly.
that's
If that's
fair.
what you
I
guys
think
want to
that's fair.
do, I'm
That's
cool
what I
with
want
that.
to do.
All right.
Oh, I can't
I have
watch.
only one
So
problem.
I
don't
haven't
follow
quite
your-
gotten ready to
I
cast
think
my
that
spell, but
plays
you're
into everyone.
probably casting on the single one from Zombie because that looks like it's scary stack.
You
Uh,
want me to cast on Zombie's army? Okay.
I think so, but not until he's ready because I'm still have to reset one of my guys, so I
Okay.
was about to
let
do
me
that.
know.
tell when you're ready. Nurgle,
What?
are you here?
Eh? Oh yeah, I'm
on
here.
what-
I was
on
just
what
looking at
stack-
those 3 legend rank anvil guards up there.
Oh, yeah, it's not big deal.
It doesn't matter. You want me to just phantasm ritual like his ruler?
Or any stack I have cast to other two.
I'll do his ruler.
Okay.
Okay, I'll do zombie. Okay, Winslayer.
One sec, I haven't quite gotten my guy evolved, and then I think I can like say go for it.
Okay, let me know.
Does a legend astral wisp get? Okay, just a lot of. Wait. How does 10% damage even work if your damage is 3, 3, and 3 or 4, 4, and 4? Because I know it goes based on the individual damage type, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, it rounds in weird ways.
Yeah, because 3, 3, and 3 has somehow gone to 4, 4, and 4 with a 20% increase. So I'm curious
Yeah.
how the heck that's working.
All right, I
Yeah,
think I'm good for spell
looks at
casting
individual
here.
damage channels,
Yeah,
and
good.
it has like a weird rounding breakpoint that isn't round up from 0.5. It rounds up from much lower. It might round up from like
Okay.
literal 0. It rounds up very,
Yeah.
very
Well, I'm
favorably.
not complaining. I'm just confused on how that works.
Yeah,
'Cause I've
yeah.
always like sort of passively noticed that there's something weird with the rounding,
Oh,
but I
wait.
don't actually know where that is. Wonder if
I
anybody
forgot
does.
starting my video.
I'm live.
They wrecked me here, guys. I'm done. This is so bad for me.
Recording.
You got this,
Okay.
man.
Nah,
mean,
this is
go
gonna be
on,
fun, but they
Winston,
wrecked me
yeah,
here.
go on,
I
Winston.
I should have ran.
we are ahead
But do
on
it.
on power strength, but
And
also
now-
once I like all of these units are going to be the same. How many warriors are going to be in this fight?
Yeah, it's a lot of warriors.
I have 8.
I noticed you're insane.
And Winslayer has
Run zombie
3,
mode on
5,
with the stuns.
9. Yeah, all right. So we have
Oh
8
my
warriors on
God.
my side and 9 warriors on
We're
Winslayer's
attacking,
side.
I think, yeah.
Is this gonna come down to who gets the stuns and who doesn't?
Yeah, no, the
Uh,
100% is gonna be the
first person to fail at
Do you
90% stun.
cast all spells?
No, that's all we have, zombie. You're gonna win here. I know. Easy.
Do you have
Nurgle, you can
Okay.
attack, I think.
Yeah, if everybody's
support
ready,
units?
then I'm going to go ahead and start our fight.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep,
All right.
yep.
Good luck and have
Okay,
fun.
good luck.
Dear.
Okay, do you want me to? put
I would
timer,
prefer if
or
you
what do we do?
guys didn't communicate and went into separate channels for this.
We
You
can-
guys
Yeah, I
think
think
we
that's-
can
actually the
sit
right
in this
thing-
channel and just talking not about strategic and tactics.
I think the right thing to do is whoever is active should leave.
Okay.
Yeah, I
So,
think
like,
I can pop out
whoever
here.
is
It's just fine. I don't
currently
mind.
Taking should just like go to a voice channel and then come back when they're not done or when they're not acting.
Okay.
I'm so dead. 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 Chaos Pulse is where we do not want to be. Anywhere but the Chaos Pulse is fine.
So, Winslea, you have 5 minutes left.
Ah, yes, thank you.
Remember, you have push to talk.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for the second reminder.
It's fine, it's fine. So, yeah.
Hey, I know you're almost done, but you've got about 3 minutes left if we're trying to respect the 10-minute. But obviously, like,
Yeah,
we didn't start, we didn't tell you, but yeah.
it's cool. I'm trying to.
Yeah, because
respect that.
we didn't agree like all if we were gonna use the timer or not, so I didn't
Yeah, I
know
think
if
you've
I
got
was
plenty of
going
time.
to turn it
Look how
on.
beautiful this little field is with all these magical butterflies and flowers and oh my god, what a wonder! It's gonna be a shame when you guys completely destroy everything. Oh, it's so magical here. I wish my backyard looked like this.
At least they'll kill each other and they won't destroy the environment with pyromancers exploding
Yeah,
things
I don't know who would do that. You know that forest fires are actually very healthy for the environment. So in a way, I'm actually
Really?
beneficial.
1, 2, 3, 4. Be really bad actually.
You contributed more to global warming than anyone.
yeah, my pyromancy is fueled entirely by methane, cow methane. I just spray methane at them and then light it on fire.
What do you think it is?
All right,
Magic?
let's do this.
Yes.
All right. That's.
There's no such thing.
Oh, I need to move you forward.
Yeah, all my people back home are in the coal mines all the time. That's how I make my fire.
That should be fine.
God, there's so many warriors in this fight. I'm worried this is gonna take a long time because it's gonna be a bunch of tanky guys bludgeoning each other for physical damage back and forth. Like, I guess the other side's units have the spirit damage, but it's not a lot. And these ones have spell tempered shields, so they have slightly more resistance. So it's like, here we go.
I feel like we should just
big damage
push a talk. I think I'm just gonna take it off for now.
Oh, you're fine. I'm sorry. I know we're just trying to make content. Wow, that Sunder is
You need to go to another channel.
Yeah, thank you, Zombie. I was about to say.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, remind me. I won't ever remember.
Yeah.
You guys get out of here. Go to the
that's Zombie. Come to the other. Come to us.
Oh my god.
Warrior.
Ooh, yeah, look at that. 9-6 Sunderer. So he only takes. He takes.
Do you think we need another?
What you discussing?
Nothing.
No.
As far as I know, I just got here.
Now we're talking about how tanky these Sunderers are because they're next to these warriors that give them a ton of defenses. And then you were about to ask me a question, Gian?
Yeah, do you think we need another mage look for the zombie fight? Like, should we wait for it?
I mean, I have units being produced constantly. If we're gonna do that fight, I'm not sure. I don't even know what he can muster, and honestly, I forget even what's going on up there because I didn't do a whole lot of looking around up there before we started this fight. So we can reassess after this. But if you think we aren't ready, then we can have that discussion.
I mean, I think for the sake of everyone, we should rush. And if we can get another mage lock in, we get another mage lock in.
I don't know if I can. I think I have a random pole arm, but I don't want to bring it in because, like, I have a stack of 6, so.
You have a stack of 6.
And you have 2 stacks, 6 and 4, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm reinforcing that stack, so it's 3 stacks. I have 2 stacks, you have 1.
I have several legend rank units in that stack of my own, I think, as well.
Yeah, you
so
have
I think we're looking pretty good, at least even though they're low tier units.
Yeah, the reason I asked about the mage log was because maybe you
get out, zombie. Get out, zombie.
I do,
there
but
goes.
I just it's fine. I play with mage locks all the time because the Dreadnought class in Age of Wonders 3 was one of my favorite things, and so when they introduced Reavers, I played quite a bit of Reaver just because it's just fun.
I love them, but I hated them at the same time. Like,
yeah,
I lost like 3 games against the AI.
They're tricky. It's funny because I feel like they're one of those cultures that feels really annoying to fight against, but when you're playing them, you don't feel as annoying as that. Like they feel, you know what I mean? But they also just, you know, I haven't played with them a ton since the changes, and honestly, I'm not sure that I like the changes. Simply because it's fiddly. Like you have to. I'm tired of having to click the buff, click themselves, then click the attack, and then like every turn you gotta. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For which guys?
Yeah.
Oh, for the mage lock changes
Mage
with I have the self accuracy buff. It's just fiddly. It's just.
Well, they're much better in auto resolves. I can promise you that. I have worked with them on Fable Hunters, and then like they are much more useful units there. The rifle is almost probably overpowered as a hero weapon, but that's a different thing.
Oh yeah, dude. But before, my first playthrough with them, even before the changes, I just used because the Item Forge came out with it, and I made a rifle that did, I think it was 75 damage. Something like that on a regular shot. I was like, how is this allowed? I could kill a tier 1 unit in one shot. It's crazy.
I am sure that champions having exclusive access to tier 4 weapons is actually a really big upgrade for them. I'm not sure it's enough, but I'm sure it is an upgrade because it is ludicrously powerful. Making good items is OP.
Can you make tier 3 items in the Item Forge?
You can.
Yeah, I'm leaving.
Maybe we should ban that too. I don't.
All right. Now, hit anybody anywhere. Let's place him in a straight line here, and guard in a straight line that is out of his Chaos Pulse. I'm one forward. Place along this line. Do anything, literally. Not to that, but not in here. Attacks on your army. Should we get cover there too? some guys. Here.
Winslayer, you have 4.5 minutes. Sorry, I
Okay.
forgot.
Oh, that's cool.
5 minute time.
I'm almost done with my throw. This feels like I'm so not gonna win here. I can't win here. It's literally impossible. Oh, you can't hear me because I was on the mute setting. So you can hit 4 threes. A bunch of threes would be good. Better than more. Yeah, that's not really where we want our chances to come from next. I think I just have to pass this turn there now. Or I could bring him forward and then back actually. spells.
It was scary how ineffective
Boo.
golems were, though I
Boo.
did build those before I didn't want to look at his
No, no.
units until I chose my
wait.
army.
Yep.
You up, Walker?
Okay, he's out.
I really
didn't
hate
wanna-
fighting this zombie.
Why?
You guys just chaos pulse me, like, and I'm dead. Like, come on.
Yeah, you've got to.
Or he heals you.
Positioning is interesting here. I'm.
Yeah.
Are you down? Actually, are you down any models at all in these units?
Alright, so zombie, that means you
Oh,
don't
yeah,
get a
this is
spell now,
one.
right?
It's Walker turn right now.
No, I know, but if he does a spell, I don't think it's fair for you to also get a
Yeah,
spell
yeah,
here, or else it's
we
just
That's correct,
talking
yeah.
about this.
good. Just check
Yeah,
it.
so
one
zombie
stop
doesn't cast this turn.
Good.
Fire
Usual
and
rules.
You know
Thought that
rules.
was our rules. It's one of the newer ones, so I wanted to make sure we are on the same page about it.
Yeah.
Also, we
Steak.
should talk
Nice steak.
about over channel double spell casting the same spell. It's kinda boring, but I don't know.
Yeah, I think we've talked about
nobody
banning it in Skirmish.
in this game don't have over channel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we don't have over channel, so it's not an issue. But I don't
Oh,
know.
yeah, this is the-
100% stun chance. I hate
This is
this.
the game where you got the stupid carrion bird instead of anything else from that cage. I forgot about that. It's funny.
Literally, is everything 100% stun here? Oh my god.
Yeah, well, you've got
yes,
minus.
because
Yeah.
-3. So yeah,
This is what I was worried about, is how boring this fight could end up being if it's just a bunch of warriors stunning each other.
Oh
back
my
and
god!
forth.
Do you see defenses on these warriors?
Which ones? Who's
16 defense,
Whoa.
15.
yeah.
15 and 4?
Where? Who? What? Me? Him.
Walkers.
No,
Walkers.
His
Uh,
warriors.
Yeah, his is
The
much
one
better,
that's
I'm sure.
stunned? So it takes, let's see, it takes 21%
Just defense
damage
mode.
from physical.
Nonsense.
Wow.
Nonsense.
Huge.
If you hit him for 100 damage, you'd only take 20. Basically, that's crazy.
Yep.
Man, I really want to fight you, zombie.
Stunned.
Like, I didn't build
Stunned.
for 20 turns Envil guards to just surrender.
No, they
You
got
have
some good stuff
zero
here.
chances against me because I have summoners.
Oh,
They can-
yeah. You
They can
do?
summon any type of elementals, and
He
I
did it.
can
He healed my hero. He did it.
I can summon shock unit, and defenses do nothing.
Of course, this guy's insane indeed. For 3 freaking turns. That's so annoying. No, Walker, go away.
Okay, Winsley, I don't want to say this, but just try to kill all the units you can. You don't have to
Yeah,
win,
yeah.
you just have to cripple him to death so we can siege him.
I will try to, but yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Obviously, we don't
Walker
want to talk too much about what's helpful for you here, but I don't think I'm getting much.
I mean, you can do something. I believe in you.
At least this is all taking place in their territory, so even if it is a loss for us, it's not like we're gonna lose our capital right after.
Oh yeah, no, I've been applying pressure the past 5 turns. I took a city basically from zombie, so you guys should have more, but also you're not next to your capital, so I think it's actually going to be fairly even at the follow-up fight.
Yeah, because there's more random units around, but then Gian and I have a stack of almost 18, a group of almost 18
Yeah.
pushing in from another direction, and I just don't know that they have the forces to defend that after this unless they win like pretty hard here. But we'll see. I don't know. That's what the fog of war is for.
You've got 400 units out there, right? I mean,
Me?
I know you guys have something because I just saw
No, we
3
only have
legend rank
390.
anvil guards.
Yeah.
Good.
The thing is, I lost tempo too. It wasn't just Nemki. Like I lost a whole
Yeah.
stack in the
Yeah.
early
Those
game.
were some.
So
I don't. That's the
that
weirdest
that
auto
was
I've
my
seen,
mistake.
those two.
Yeah, that was my
Gian,
mistake because I
did you like
didn't-
stream it or something? Like, I want to go
No.
back and see. Dang it!
No,
I want to go back and
I-
see this auto resolve because,
God.
like, I'm not surprised that
Why did I give you
Nemki's
that?
auto
Oh
resolve
my
didn't work there
God.
because he was playing feudal, and like, I really
did I do
honestly don't
that?
think that anyone should
All
play
the
feudal on
stand
auto
together.
resolves unless you're a genius. They just have really. I mean, I talked about this in one of the streams. So they just have really bad. The game is mechanically hostile to the way feudal plays.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
a lot of the
I saw
things,
stream.
it's just true. Like the game wants you to play in one way, and then feudal wants you to play in another. And guess whose rules are more powerful, Age of Wonders 4 or feudal specifically? And it just means that like unless you're specifically doing manual combats to make the game like a lot easier, feudal's just not very competitive or good right now. And so I just wouldn't recommend playing around with them unless you're like Morgi or Endag or playing on the evolved mod or something like that.
Yeah.
They're just
Yeah, but I love.
they just don't
Banner
work.
Man
I
and
know,
Knights.
I know.
They're so
And so like
fun.
that's why Skirmish is I think great because it doesn't
Yeah,
matter
that's true.
what like exactly like they're entirely different in Skirmish. There's so much more fun there, but they're just impossible to make work on like really any reasonable difficulty level in the game right now. The game doesn't like them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, basically it was a really weak stack. It was 2 archers and a
Yeah,
magma
he takes
spirit.
this.
Maybe
He
it
has
was
to.
1 houndmaster at the very least, and I think it was a level 3 hero. And I have a
My luck,
full
my
stack.
luck. Dude, that was like 73% on all
my
of
God, that
them,
was
and he
three
got all of
70s.
them. I got
How
all
on
of them.
What?
How on earth?
Did you
Gracian.
just
Somebody just ran.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Gracian. You passed
God,
on your luck to
Grayson,
me.
I told you to go to a gas station so you would get rid of this luck so
I've
that
decided to
Winsay
use
wouldn't have
against
it.
You.
This is my gas
No!
station. You should have called my
Curse
capital
you!
gas
$1 million
station.
or beat you in one multiplayer game.
I mean, I think you chose well, but that's, you know.
Well, I won't be remembered for the ages for getting $1 million, but I will be remembered for
Right.
winning this fight by just lucking out of everything.
I mean, I think personally that you will be remembered for being the person who like opens up Summoning Salt. So now Summoning Salt can do a video on RNG manipulation in Age of Wonders 4 because like you've clearly demonstrated that it is possible.
So, where did these summoned gargoyles come from? Wait, are they
Rock,
summoned?
So
Toma Rock.
they're not summoned. It's
Oh, they
that
just
some
got
of
a
them actually
aspect
have
and-
some units genuinely have the magic origin tag always, even when you build them. There are very very few units that are like this, but
Yeah.
gargoyles are one of them.
Ouch.
I've only
All right,
used
leaving.
gargoyles, I think, in one playthrough ever.
So freaking hard to watch. I think we need to actually strengthen here, where we get our crit chance like way up.
wins, Leia, you have 5.5 minutes.
Cool. That's good to know.
So,
Thank you.
know.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Okay. I can live with that. Stun. Percent. So dumb. This guy needs to go back here. Got him.
Did you hear? Because I got
Yeah.
disconnected.
Yeah. No, I heard. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate. Crit. Alright, I think that's my turn.
It's
Long.
the
I need
best.
to rewatch that.
Did I?
It's just the
Did I do
best.
good?
Okay, I'm
Yeah,
out of
it's
here.
It's
the best
really
Ghibli
good.
movie.
Yeah.
Go away.
Go, leave.
I think I've always been super partial to Howl's Moving Castle because I love the house itself so much. I think it's such a cool.
No.
Well, obviously,
yeah.
all the structures in those films are amazing, like the ships and stuff. But that I
Yeah, yeah,
really
but
want
the
that house
Howl's
with the
Castle,
portal,
yeah.
different places. God, it's so cool. Like walk around. You get Turnip Head to hang out with you, jumping along with his arms out, with goofy
That's
little goober.
Calcifer is my favorite character in any Ghibli
Oh,
movie.
Calcifer, yeah,
Just-
Billy Crystal. What a great little guy.
We love you. Did you watch the last one from Ghibli Studios?
No, I don't think
I
I have
did.
yet, actually.
Heron
I
or
don't know
something.
how is
Oh,
it.
yeah, with the
name in
bird
English.
that's got teeth. The
Yeah.
teeth.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, watch that.
Bird teeth.
Oh my god. Bird with this? What?
Yeah. Teeth.
Yeah, it's
Human
actually a
teeth.
human. This guy does how do you say it in English? I don't know.
It's a magic suit that like transforms him into basically a bird. Oh, sorry, spoilers.
Jeez.
Spoiler warning.
Yeah. We already spoiled half of the movie because. Well,
Oh
I'm
my god,
sorry.
Nurgle already doing mistakes.
Yes.
Wow.
Good.
Oh, what's he doing?
I don't see the mistake he's talking about, but sure.
Yeah, I don't tell you
Good.
because you exploit it.
Good.
This
Good.
battle line is so weird. It's
Wait,
this
now I need to
diagonal
look
line.
around.
Yeah, now I have to think. Gosh.
It's almost as ugly as my hairline.
Beetle,
yeah.
What? Oh, getting
Right,
that
he has
visual
beetles.
artifact.
Oh no, but it's just the cosmetic one. I thought he had the
What the
mount.
beetles give you here? Let's see.
The fake beetle.
Yeah.
Big beetle.
Stop killing my units.
Additional units become cavalry.
They were so close to legends. Oh, they were so
Oh, hi.
close.
Wow.
It's fine. It's for the cause.
It's for
I
the
like
stream.
this gremlin. It's good.
Oh right, he got a gremlin from that.
Where?
This?
You get a gremlin? Oh, you
where
spawned a
your
gremlin
unit
for
died.
killing me. God damn.
Oh, that's not good.
What did that happen? Because of chaos?
It's
Balls?
house
Yeah.
pulse.
I left it too open. Yeah. Chaos Pulse good. You get a free tier 2. God, I can't win this fight now. Like literally.
Yeah, you lose.
Well,
You haven't even gotten your second Chaos Pulse. I almost took one, but I was like, it could backfire, and you guys wouldn't have given me a good position for. You know, actually that last turn would have been pretty decent. You guys were very clustered. Could have gotten very nice Chaos Pulse. I decided against it though.
what did you pick? Oh, the truth.
The madness one
Okay.
that they just cleared for like nothing.
Yeah, that's what I mean, man. Like, I gotta tell you, having played around with the different signature skills for Elder Sovereign, I really do think that Madcaster is the only one that's like competitive right now. I think the
Yeah.
other one you can take for like skirmish mod stuff sometimes, but Madcaster is much better.
Yeah, I needed a Chaos Pulse on that last turn, you guys, and then I stand a chance here, but
Hey, at least you survived those
Mhm.
3 stun chances.
that was
Yeah.
pretty good.
That was helpful because now that you can wrap around with your flank. I don't know if you can win, but it's not impossible.
I'll kill what I can. I kill what I can.
Yeah.
This is also just like, wait, is Winsley still on the channel? Winsley,
I'm
it's
not
Zombie's
playing
turn.
in Zombie.
You're allowed to be in here.
This is
I
public
just- I
property.
think- no, you're right. You're right. I wasn't paying attention. That's not anything new. I think that this is just a generically rough matchup for you also, because like I have tough on these guys because I just wanted to play around with Mount Masters, and so my dudes have just like ridiculous amounts of physical defense, and your guys are on pure physical damage. Like,
Yeah.
I think that was just random build stuff because I just wanted to test out tough Mount Masters because I thought it would be fun, and I do think it is. I think it's good. I'm pretty impressed with it in comparison to just like a generic exotic mount. I think in most cases I would probably say that tough Mount Masters is actually better now.
I mean, yeah, it's only 1 point also.
It's only 1 point is the biggest benefit.
The
It's not
biggest
that it's like
benefit.
good, it's that it's cheap. and it being cheap is the best thing about it.
An Astral World. Interesting.
Right?
Oh, he's going.
Oh my god, Zombie's going for an assassination attempt?
It's very bold. It's very bold. I
Okay,
love
Zombie
it.
fears
my
nothing.
dude.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
fears nothing.
I fear zombie.
I mean,
Curse zombie.
I mean, I
Why?
can't even necessarily say he's wrong because like that
no.
we do have an advantage locally right there.
Yeah.
It's like essentially duplicating the HP. No, it has only 30. It's like giving 30
Yeah.
HP to your gargoyle, basically.
Dude.
Has anybody played with the new
You
boarding
guys,
bond yet?
did you spell
The
Walker? Did you spell or
Summoner
did you
Tier
save the
3
spell for
spell.
him? Did he just double spell?
I saved.
Okay,
I
good,
saved.
good. Just checking.
Yeah, no,
'Cause I missed it. Good.
I used my inspiring chant and then successfully did not use Curse of Misfortune in this entire combat.
Nice. Good. Good.
So,
Yes.
one mistake we made, Winsleya, I think, was a Phantasm ritual on Zombie. I think we should have done it on Walker.
Yeah.
Because
I only have one healing
less.
thing.
It's true.
Like War Shaman.
Like it
So, yeah,
was the army that you were going to stun.
You're very right. Now I see that. Yeah, and also just with like the way the engagement went, this on the side of where all my stuff is. Unfortunately, I didn't
I
think
have
about that.
two.
All right.
Not so
Making
many
a
units.
meme.
Just 30 points is all we need to do. Chaos post him. Ow. Okay. Damage. 110. It's bananas. It's absolutely absurd.
You have 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's good to know. Thank you. Bunch of damage right now. Hope that is enough to carry us. We mind control the hero here. Art here. Let's see if we can do anything cool. Spell. And 15. Oh, you lucky.
No,
You
no
lucky. What a lucky graze,
Oh
dude.
my god.
You have 2 minutes. You have 2 minutes.
That's so disappointing. Him. Enough, is it? '90s. That's a 99 right there.
Okay, you have 1 minute.
Nah, that's good. Thanks.
I'll stay with you, so you can ask me how much time you have left.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
And I think you're finishing.
I think I could have killed this
20
hero with a
seconds.
spell. I should have killed him with the spell. No. definitely could have killed here.
Okay.
I'm
it
disappointed
was
in
a nice
myself.
try.
Alright, that
Ah,
has
but
to be
it's
my
so
turn.
bulky.
Yeah, I definitely could have
Yep,
and
thanks.
should have killed this. Alright.
You don't want to speak to us?
Hmm?
Oh,
He's mad.
I'm just slow. I'll speak. Hello.
Nah, it's fine. So creation is CFK. I'm just thinking about our next move because if we are going to fight, we have to be ready.
Yeah, you
What?
should.
he
I'm
do.
back now.
Julio.
I have a
Strength?
wireless headset, so I
Cuckoo.
can always hear you.
Good.
Can't get away.
Oh, he used War Shaman. Okay. Interrogate. But why he don't use spells?
I did. I wasted it on one unit that was dumb.
I talking about Nurgle.
Oh, he didn't use one last turn because he's saving one for you
Yeah,
to use, I
on
think.
this turn it's a new turn.
Yeah, he can. He can. If he
Yeah,
wants
but
to.
it's mistake that he move and attack without spells. Make spells first. Oh
No.
my god. Yeah, he don't want it.
Can you insta kill the Dastra
Oh
with
yeah,
Winsleya?
he use spells. Good.
No, I'm so dead. Stop.
Yeah.
He
My
don't
unit's
forgot. Use
My unit's gonna
spells.
kill me at the beginning of this next turn. I can.
Come on with the fumbles. Ceaseless
Fumbles?
cacophony.
Why fumbles?
Ceaseless cacophony.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck
I
off.
took the new thing to play around with it, and
Good.
hey, it is
Great.
doing something.
Yeah, 1 of 3. That warrior will be dead otherwise.
Yeah, if only.
I mean, now he's insane, but
He was insane before this.
Yeah, that's true. True statement.
More warriors?
Yeah, more warriors.
No. Oh my god.
No, it don't
Wait.
work.
That lasts for one turn, so isn't it back to me now after that?
Yeah.
Yes!
But he use shield bash, and this is good. You don't
That's
have
true.
shield bash.
It's
One
also
minute
true. No, my shield bash. So rude.
Wow.
yeah, no,
good
this
damage.
was not really hard to crack.
No, but you
I
guys
think
should
you-
have an interesting follow-up here. And I don't really feel like reiterating it because we're just kind of having fun here. I do think if we back off like 2 or 3 turns ago, like I was thinking, and then came back, I don't know how Zombie would fare, but it's just we want to start a new thing. I feel like I threw this pretty hard in this fight, just taking it, just simply being
Yeah.
here.
He uses this ability. Good.
It's
I
good.
mean, it
we're,
is
we're
good.
finishing
Yeah.
anyways. Like, if we lose, we surrender, and that's it. And if we
Absolutely, I
win,
mean-
we take Zombie's capital, and basically we win. So,
Yeah, you cannot win this
okay.
in any universe.
Okay.
If we wait 3 turns, my hero will come back, and I will shift into taking the stupid status resistance damage thing.
Oh, I can show power of my summoners.
If we're waiting 3 turns, but I think, I also need to make sure we don't overcast because Nemke's not going to be able to cast a spell, and he could have, so it's also like, we don't need to really
You're
wait
not
3
casting
turns
a
for me to
spell?
come back
Yeah,
from
we
that.
don't need.
You could just
I
do
can
it
cast
like at next turn if you're ready, or even
I can
this
cast
one.
2 spells. I have plenty
But
spell points.
Garation is not Eldritch. He doesn't have army spells to cast. I believe.
Yeah, I brought technology to a magic fight.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
fool.
he
You
brought
fool.
guns, not.
I brought
Eldritch.
guns to a knife fight. I'm cheating.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going another channel.
Okay.
Okay.
Welcome
The
back.
mind
Wingslayer.
control return
Or
next
what is it?
turn?
So
I thought the mind
It
control would.
It should.
Okay.
I
You're
kind
supposed
of
do, like,
want
one
to
full.
take a break and go buy Red Bull for the
Yeah,
fight. So
I mean, we can do the second fight or not. I don't really care. I think that this has been a fun fight either way.
Zombie wants
like,
to. Now he
Zombie
hyped me
really
up
wants
and I
to?
want to.
Okay, all right. If people really want to do it, I'm open to it. But yeah, I think we should definitely take a bio break afterwards.
Yeah,
Well,
I don't want to enforce any of you guys to stay.
No, I think it'll be fun, and if we have time, then that's cool. But I do think that after this fight, we are gonna need to take at least 10 probably. Because
Fine by me.
we've been
So
now
dead.
on for 3 hours.
So rude. That's so. I'm so dead. No.
Oh my
slap
god.
your
Oh
state.
my god. Are you gonna let him disrespect you like this, Winsaya?
I-
You gotta declare war on Zombie.
Yeah, in real life.
I wonder if he noticed that I stunned that guy, because he certainly is not behaving like that, but I literally killed a Phantasm Warrior from my friend last week, so I'm just putting it out there.
That was such a funny moment, man.
So good.
I was not paying any attention. I'm like, oh, this will be so useful.
Oh my god, you guys have lost 2 units. It's disgusting.
I know. I
Yes,
knew.
so
I
far.
predicted this was going to be exactly how this fight goes down. Because like, what can I do? You saw exactly.
You were
like, what
ready,
can
and
I
then
do?
They were like, oh no, no, and then they
Yeah.
suddenly had like 1,000,000 units, and you're like, wait.
Yeah. You did well.
I mean,
you did well.
these are all my units basically. Like, I just took everything that I had and
Yeah.
just threw the, because
No,
like I
no.
didn't want to be Badok late again.
Zombie scares me, man. Now I'm scared. I see his army. He has like one miss. and he says, "I'm going to beat you," and I'm like, "Oh my God."
No, he probably will.
This is the way Zombie always is. Sometimes
butt.
sometimes his bravado is just like entirely hot air, but he is a really good player. He just like
Yeah, I know he can pull it off.
he lies to gain win percentage in ways that I think that are funny rather than unhealthy, because like
Go away,
Most-
Winslet.
Yeah, I
Go
can do
away.
that.
Yeah, we were talking about you, Zombie.
Okay. That's why. Then we kill. If we do, then we kill. If we don't, then we have to rely on other things. Alright. We need to try and kill you. Best way to do that is just do the spell to get the kill. Barely any damage anyways. Double and a double.
You have 3.5 minutes. You're almost finishing, but I thought I should let you know.
No, I appreciate that, thank you.
It was a really good kill on that hero, man.
Yeah, you like that?
Well done.
Good. I'm glad. Nice. lot, unfortunately. Alright, that has to be it.
Back of those warriors in the head for
There
like
we go.
4 damage or something.
Okay.
Two
You
damage.
go away.
Oh boy. It was 2. It was 2 damage. But bolstered defense was removed.
It's actually
Down
more
to
for the
9
flank,
defense.
actually.
You scared? Oh, he
Oh
went to
wait,
the
his
other
morale's
side.
through the roof. What did I do that? Yeah,
Hey,
he
nice
didn't
job.
need to do that.
Nice job getting that that hero kill. That was sick.
Was it? I'm glad
Yeah,
that
that was awesome.
it was a dice roll at one point, right? I took a
Oh yeah, I saw the 50% on this. Yeah, but that's really good because that's a pretty good permanent loss even if you lose here.
yeah, removing the hero. I don't know what level it was, but it's good to take a hero out
Yeah.
for you guys.
No,
Yeah,
oh,
well,
I'm a bug.
No spellcasting for you.
Oh,
Tricks
they
on
die
you.
weird.
I'm
Yeah,
out
why
of
do they die
spell
like that?
casting.
Ugh.
So can you
Gross.
pick up someone else, something else?
I actually doubt it a lot, but maybe if I get really lucky
Nah,
with
nah,
actions, it doesn't
I'm
seem
kidding.
likely. Like, look how many actions are left, and zombie hasn't even gone yet.
Yeah, I know. You did well.
What
Yeah,
is
I
done?
needed a chaos pulse for sure. That would have definitely made things more interesting. But the thing is, it might have not done anything. Like, it's a chaos pulse.
Yeah.
Yep, it's random.
Yeah, if you turn me into an animal for one turn, my guys just come back, right? Blind until the end of combat on my melee guys, useless. Frost and become frozen for one turn, okay. Like electrified 5, pretty decent. But yeah, no, it is a decent risk. I approve of you guys both taking it. It makes it almost impossible for me to engage because, like, honestly, like, it's such a good skill if you have the coverage to support it. But I don't know. It's a weird one.
What? Chaos spells? Chaos spells?
Yeah, because like it's so random you can't plan around it very easily.
Yeah.
But it's still very strong, obviously.
I
But
love
the insanity
chances
for
of it.
3 turns is bonkers. I can't believe he got that.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah.
And if Insanity worked differently, it would have meant he wouldn't have wanted to engage there. But no, he could just come on in. No. Why? My units want to live. Zombie,
Damn,
just
that
pass
was
your turn. Do it.
No.
Do it.
But you can.
No. I think he don't use spells. Yeah. I can use spell.
Ask.
No go.
What? Yeah.
Do you use spells?
No, I did not use spells.
Okay, I can use. Okay. I am leaving now.
My mana is precious, and it seems like you have souls, so that spell casting for the remainder of this fight is your problem.
He's gone.
Oh well,
Secret Alliance.
Yes, Secret Alliance.
Wait,
You'll never see it.
Whose hero did I kill? The one with souls?
No, you killed mine. You
Good.
killed a real one.
Good.
You
Good,
killed a
good,
real
good.
hero.
Good. You
I
can
do have
only
a couple of random crap units to like piece together here, but you did kill my hero.
Good.
You're gonna hear from my lawyer about that.
Good.
My lawyer is gonna sound an awful lot like me with a fake voice modulator, but just pretend, like for me.
I can do that.
Yeah, I think you'll get something out of it.
Yeah. Abby, don't kill my units. I want to use my hero again.
You just like retreat it.
You just not need strength in here.
What do you think, Winslayer? Can we beat this army?
I think theoretically you can, but I don't know what heroes you guys have, and you should probably prepare the stupid status resistance spell that I wish wasn't in the game, but like also it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool that it's on the hero skill, but also come on, you don't have to take a tome to get it.
But like, doesn't that make so many more tomes viable though? Like
It does in that regard.
I don't feel bad taking Tome of Rock if I have Phantasm Ritual, right? Like maybe they shouldn't allow you to use it on like good builds, but I don't know how to do that in a way that is not subjective.
Yeah.
And I think actually largely that is one of the changes that I think is mostly healthy. They might need to fine tune the numbers a little bit because a percentage based thing is like really bad in the beginning of the game and absolutely broken at the end. But I think that the idea isn't a bad one. I actually like it. It's just
yeah, the problem is
just
Phantasm Ritual.
Yeah, just dial it in. That's all.
God, couldn't leave me any actions.
Okay,
Yay!
we can do it.
Yay! Yeah, I mean, we lost my extra hero. We lost one of my warriors. We lost your spell shield.
Yeah, but it's not drastically
Yeah, I think
reduce our strength.
Exactly. I think that we should fight Garacian and Gian today, right now, in 20 minutes or whatever.
I am
'Cause, like,
worried
they
that
will
will
take a
take a
break.
long time.
If you do not want to do that, Garacian, that's okay too.
I am
Yes.
wondering if we can schedule that for. Wait, no, because we're starting a new one tomorrow. Shoot.
Yeah, it's up to you if you
I'm gonna
want
suggest
to.
this once, and you guys can tell me, Walker. No one wants to play that game. Only you want to play that game, but you can't stop me. But do you guys want to do auto resolve for the final battle?
I want to see that.
No.
I want to see
No.
that.
No.
Your chaos pulls will win.
The other alternative, of course, is that like we could just pause this and just do the fight at a different time that works better for people, and then just start a new campaign anyway.
Yeah, we can do it.
Like that's okay, right?
Yeah,
like I don't
yeah.
think we're playing the save file out. We're really just doing a fight if people want it.
I do. I don't think I don't have another
Miracle, it's your turn.
Yeah.
couple hours.
Yeah, that's not a problem, man.
After this.
Yeah, it's understandable.
Yeah. Oh, I said I understand too, but push to
Yeah.
talk.
Push to talk.
My nemesis, push to talk, is here.
I would be inclined to literally just press the auto resolve button, but I think we all know exactly how that's gonna happen. We're gonna press it, and then 14 buffs are gonna go off.
You can also just
Slay
watch my units route.
How dare you let these people beat you after they enslaved your people and ride them around as mounts?
It's true.
Yes, I'm claiming victory. I'm doing it. Zombie, you can't make me. Get out of here.
Okay, I'm okay with it.
Ah,
It's
God.
right now give
Goodness
you all
gracious.
XP.
Yeah, you guys are
Well,
gonna get all the
Yeah,
levels
this
you
might end up
need.
taking a little longer than we think because you guys didn't lose really any units. So, Gian and I were supposed to come in and clean up, not
Yeah, I
restart
don't
an
see.
18v18.
Nah, but they're gonna need 2 or 3
Oh, you
turns to
have
move over.
2 units escape.
Good.
Yeah, I
for
let
you.
him. I clicked the button. I just want to get this over with, zombie. Please.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to
I
play a
don't
new
mind.
game with
It's okay.
Nemki.
Yeah, so
It's
they
okay.
just need like
I
2
think
summons,
if
and then you
I
got
think if
2
people
full
are
Oh,
stacks,
we
playing,
lose
and
you would just like
only 2 units and your hero.
yeah,
yeah.
it's you guys barely
I think
lost
if people are cool with
anything.
it,
I
then we
knew that
will
was
pause
exactly
here,
what's
and
gonna
then we'll
happen.
find out, a future time that works for
Oh,
everyone
I
to do
can
that fight.
revive so many units.
Yeah, you can probably make 400 skeletons, but do you think that those skeletons will do anything?
I don't know. I
We could
decide
send them in
later.
first as an auto resolve wave, 18 skeletons first.
Yeah, see, I think that's the point of the skeletons is you just throw
Is that
them
you
away.
just send 18 units auto
Yeah,
resolve at
no, it's
Gracias.
stupid, and
defensive
then,
stacks
your
first.
opponent has to either spend
Gracias.
resources.
Yeah.
Go away with your scout.
What? Okay.
No.
I kill you.
Okay.
Ah,
Okay.
kill you. Ah.
Threats.
Ah.
Danger.
He's not very
Okay.
fast.
It's not enough.
Alright. Well, I guess
that's
we
all
will.
I had.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and pause my stream here because I think we are pausing, right, Gracie? And you don't have time right now.
I don't think I have time. It's gonna be a huge fight.
Yeah.
If we
It's
even
probably
do it
gonna
now.
take. Yeah, it's probably gonna take what, minimum 10 minutes of moving units around, and then probably like an hour and a half probably of fighting.
Yeah.
So if
just
you don't
can't
have
stream
time for that,
right now, I'm sorry.
yeah,
If you guys
sweat it, man.
want to keep
Don't sweat
doing
it.
stuff, if you want to do a skirmish or something, I'm sorry, but I
No,
can't.
don't sweat it,
Yeah.
man. You're good.
Because I'm also
I want
playing tomorrow,
to
so-
write a 12-page document describing not only rules but like descriptions of rules and special cases of rules, because people have asked me for like a 3-paragraph primer. So I think that a 12-page document is basically the same thing.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. So
Not
yeah,
bad.
we'll start a new one with
It's
Nemki
pretty
tomorrow.
similar,
I
pretty
think
similar.
that's our general
Okay.
plan.
Yeah.
Where
That
are
sounds
all
like a
my
good plan to
units?
me. Was fun.
Oh, okay.
Your
Oh.
units are.
Where are your all units?
Well, that one. Okay. Never mind. Nothing. They're everywhere. There's hundreds of them. We are legion. We
Okay.
are anonymous. Okay. All right. Well, if we're good with that, then I would like to end my stream and be done.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we can chat about. So we're gonna start a new one tomorrow. Is this the same
Yeah.
squad of people tomorrow? 3v3.
Yeah, well, it's gonna be
It's
3v3, but
Nemki,
Gracie, and
mostly.
it's you, me, and Emke versus Zombie Winslaya and those guys. And
Okay.
I'm playing.
Those
I'm
guys.
playing
I
Champion
have a name,
Reavers.
you know.
No. All of them, all the humans together, all of them together.
Wait,
Let's
what?
see. I humans, all the humans together.
Yeah,
Yeah, what- what
and
do you-
all the humans together. Okay,
We're
yeah.
not.
Yeah.
The other people
Oh.
aren't humans.
Are we playing? No, they are insects.
Hmm.
Oh, you, me, and Nemki versus AI tomorrow. Is that what you're saying?
No. So tomorrow is gonna be you and me and Nemki, and we're gonna fight off against Gian and Zombie and Winslaya.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whether or
Okay.
not those teams are mechanically balanced is not really, I think, that important at this juncture. Given that Nemki is so new to multiplayer, I
Well,
think
it's
that
also
he
like the
has
team
correct.
who has the most fun wins, and that's always me,
Yeah,
so I
exactly.
always
Like
win.
I kind of don't care if they beat us, but also I'm playing with Reaver champions, so like they're probably gonna beat us